Hanso, and I brought tteokbokki.
Portion size is a little off, but the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Eden.
My name is Declan.
And we brought fried rice.
Roasted chicken.
Did this nigga bought a bowl of fried? Death row! Next.
My name is Harry and I bought Jello.
Death by lethal injection. And the shoes you wore to this event will be your last meal. That was some lazy ass shit. Next.
Oh, I'm Alicia and I bought banana and melon milk.
The Judas Cradle. For you and your lawyer's Uber driver. Next.
My name is John. I brought spaghetti with tomatoes.
Death row! Next.
Jessica and I brought the kimchi fries.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, but we are watching you. Next.
What's up? My name is Sarah and I brought cucumber salad.
Death row! For you and your lawyer. Next.
I'm Asian boy Charles. I'm white boy Charles. We brought the keg.
And you both are to be beheaded like King Charles. Next.
Hi, my name is Sophia and Claire and I made quiches.
The Judas Cradle. For you and Claire. Next.
Hi, my name is Emily and I bought mung bean cake.
The fuck is wrong with the portion size? The electric chair. Next.
Josh, Tara. We got cupcakes with flowers in them.
That you clearly did not make but put in a tin. 45 years in Alcatraz. For you and your lawyers. Next.
Hi, I'm Jeff and I baked cookies.
The guillotine. Next.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I baked brownies.
You burnt brownies. Walk the plank. Next.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I brought cheesecake bars.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Arya.
Okay, we'll just keep drawing.
Hi, I'm Arya.
Hi, I'm Mikio.
And we brought chips, potato salad. God, it's not that hard.
Death row. What? What do you mean the prisoners are full? There's nowhere to kill them. Anyways, 50 years of service to building a new prison. And upon its completion, then it is death row. Good night.
I'm Charles and I brought the chicken and andouille sausage gumbo.
The guillotine. For you and that gumbo's Uber driver. Next.
I'm Nikki and I brought the cucumber salad.
Walk the plank. Next.
Hi, I'm Patricia and I brought roasted Brussels sprouts.
The Iron Maiden. Next.
I'm Shannon. I made the candy bacon. I smoked the turkey. I made a drunk ham. Mixed vegetables. Spicy mac and cheese. Regular mac and cheese.
Did you see that? The keys to the city. And we will build 3 statues in your honor. Next.
I'm Zoe and I brought Texas Roadhouse rolls and butter.
She didn't just bring dry bread. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Ruiz Romano, and I'm the hot tamale guy. Here you go.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Rocio and I bring the sweet corn.
Just go, auntie. And the police who charged you will be fired. Yeah, next.
Mi nombre es Tere. Yo traje pasta Alfredo.
Clemency, auntie. Next.
My name is Javier and I brought my tummy.
Death row! And your tummy will be your last meal. Next.
I'm Kelly and I brought the Watergate salad and cheesy potatoes casserole.
The pair of anguish for you and your lawyer. Next.
American, I brought canes.
Death by public stoning. You did not make that shit. Next.
Hello, Thomas. Is samosa fun to eat or play football with it?
Play football. So you're trying to kill people. The rack. Next.
Christian, my freshly sliced salami and cheese.
Death by lethal injection. Good night.
What's up? My name is Richard. I brought this banh mi charcuterie board.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Karen and I brought the ube Oreo Rice Krispie treats.
10 years, no bail. You could have tried. Next.
Kyle and I brought sushi bake.
Death by lethal injection. For your prosecutor, you are free to go. Next.
My name is Azaria and I made a honeydew melon strawberry sun soju cocktail.
The pair of anguish for your lawyer and the prosecutor. Next.
Hi, this is Ben.
I'm Sabrina and we brought
Death row. Next.
My name is Sabrina. I bought soggy egg rolls and fruit.
6 months community service and a £5,000 fine. I'm tired of seeing these roles. Next.
Hi, my name is Marshall and I brought matcha brickies.
40 years in Azkaban for your lawyer. Next.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. I brought cocaine.
We don't know that. 25 years in the hole. No parole. Next.
I'm Danica, and I brought face in the blanket.
Death by public stoning. Good night.
Hi, my name is Skylar. I brought Korean army stew from Korea.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jevin. I brought braised pork belly from China.
The pair of anguish that is boiled, not braised. Next.
I'm Mike. I made hot dogs. American classic.
And we're going to give you the court's classic. Death row! Next.
Adrian, I'm Malaysian, and I brought beef from down.
The fuck is with the portions? The Judas Cradle for you and your lawyer's Uber driver. Next.
Hi, I'm Fernanda.
I'm Diego.
And we brought pupusas from El Salvador.
The electric chair. And it's just for the pronunciation. Next.
I brought Chinese food right here. Duck chin, and prawns.
You didn't make that shit, but you made effort. 6 months community service and a £500 fine. Next.
Hi, I'm Suyeon, and I brought rose tteokbokki from Korea.
Oh, nice.
The braising bull for your prosecutor, his witness, and both them niggas Uber drivers. Next.
I'm Manas. I'm from India. I brought sev puri. It's like a sweet and sour snack.
The guillotine. Next.
I'm Amy.
I'm Denise. We brought salt and pepper chicken. String beans.
Woo. Clearly for both yourselves. Death by lethal injection. And your spit will be you niggas' last meal. Next.
I brought Caesar salad because everybody here needs fiber in their diet. From your registered nurse, okay? So.
Yes, sir.
This motherfucker didn't even bring dressing to. You are to be nailed to a wall by one of your big toe, upside down, and be burnt alive. And not even your fleas will be legally allowed to mourn you. Next.
Hi, my name is Skylar. I brought banana bread pudding with buttered rum sauce. This is from Southern cuisine. Wow, that looks so good.
The keys to the city, darling, and for your prosecutor. What? Where'd the prosecutor go? The nigga running away. Catch that nigga right now. Thank you so much. Now that you are back from your failed escape, you will be dismembered in small pieces at a time so we can keep you alive long enough so you can see us feed you piece by piece to the sharks. Good night.
My name is Jordan, and I brought the green beans.
10 years in prison. Next.
My name is Kamari, and I brought the deviled eggs.
Those are literally just eggs. 30 years in prison, no parole. Next.
Hello, I am Paul. I brought the turkey.
The electric chair. And that dry-ass turkey will be your last meal with no beverage. Next.
My name's Jennifer, and I brought the ham.
You're free to go, but I am watching you. Next.
Hi, I'm Bailey Engel, and I brought the mac and cheese.
Death row. Next.
I'm Cheryl, and I brought the pumpkin pie.
All charges against you have been dropped. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Natalie. I brought the mini apple pies and the brownies.
The jury finds you not guilty. You are also free to go. Next.
I'm Daniel, and I brought the stuffing.
Throw him in the hole. Next.
Ready. My name is Terry, and I brought the party salad.
Death by lethal injection. You can go party at your funeral. Next.
Hey, I'm Brad. These are the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies for Thanksgiving.
I sentence you to death by stoning with them shits. Next.
Ticket sales rep at the Kroger traditional max salad.
You are to be deported. Next.
Noah, and I brought the sweet potato casserole.
You are to be tied to a horse and dragged through the streets. Good night.
This is what everyone brought to Korean BBQ potluck.
Apologies for the late arrival. The court was asleep, but now we are ready to go. Send in the first case. Next.
I'm Jacob, and I brought all these drinks.
And that's nice and all. But we ain't gonna forget the fact that you only bought 2 bottles of soju. Had you bought about 3 more bottles, you would have got the keys to the city. But on this occasion, the court is just gonna issue you a fine of $5 because we can see that you made effort. Next.
I'm Celine, and I hosted the dinner, and I made doenjang jjigae and all the side dishes.
The keys to the city, and we will build a statue in your honor and plant 5 trees. Next.
Monk, I brought a lot of meat, so I can eat a lot.
So clearly for yourself. Death row! Next.
I brought red wine marinated pork belly for Korean barbecue today.
Death by lethal injection for your prosecutor, and the traffic warden who gave your Uber driver that parking ticket will be crucified. Next.
I'm Ian. I brought a lot of beef.
Oh! The pair of anguish for the officers who charged you and their Uber drivers, and a pardon for the nigga in the back who said ooh. Good night.
Hi, my name's Maddie and I bought the charcuterie board.
On this occasion, the court has no issues with the portion size. That board looks fantastic. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I brought the sushi.
On this occasion, the court also does not care if you made or bought that shit. It looks fabulous, darling. The braising bull for your prosecutor and the nigga's witness. You are free to go, darling. Next.
Yeah, they're gluten free.
No.
They have no gluten.
Which one of the officers here arrested and charged Tyler? You. Seize him. Cut his throat. And we will build a statue in Tyler's honor. Next.
Hi, we're Brooklyn and Riley and we make
The guillotine. And Riley gets the pair of anguish. Next.
Hi, I'm Josh. And I brought
Death row. Good night.
Holla at the next chick soon as you're blinking.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next. This message is brought to you by shaieNurture.net. Link is in bio. Head on over and grab you a bath bomb, a personalized cup, or a lotion. Thank you so much for those who supported my business thus far. Next.
What's your persona about this Americana?
50 years in solitary confinement for your prosecutor, bruv, and their lawyers. Next.
Rhymer, am I shallow? 'Cause all my
Fuck your freedom. The court grants you the keys to the city, bitch. Next.
clothes designer.
25 years in the hole, no parole for your lawyer for even wasting the court's time because you're innocent. Next.
Smart like a London bloke. Before he speak his soup.
The court finds you innocent of all charges and has ordered your legal fees to be repaid to you by your counsel. Because what was the point of them charging you to come to court in the first place? Next.
And you thought he was cute before. Look at this peak.
Death row for the lawyers who took your case and for the ones who brought it to court today, bruv. Next.
Coat tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard your lyrics.
You didn't make that, bruv. 5 years, no bail. Next.
Feel your spirit, but I still talk that cat ass. There's a lot of wag.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but your lawyer isn't. Let that nigga know he been sentenced to the guillotine. Next.
Wanna hear it, and I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pics.
You bought that shit too. You didn't make it. 10 years, no bail, and a £2,000 fine. Next.
They Gladys, and I know they love it, so they hell with all that rub.
Death row for your lawyer. You are free to go. Next.
Bish.
You did not bring 4 glasses across 8 people. 10 years in solitary confinement. You and your lawyer. Next. 2 years in prison, no bail, and 2 months community service and a £2,000 fine. And your lawyer and the Uber driver that took you to court today will get the lethal injection, man. Good night.
Thermini and I brought tequila sunrise gel shots.
5 years, no bail, and a £200 fine. Next.
My name is Mena, and we have mutton rolls today.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Nayab and I brought naan bread with butter chicken.
Death by stoning for your prosecutor. Next.
my name is Sugi. I brought shrimp sauté.
That shit look raw and cold. Death by lethal injection. Next.
This is Annie and I brought salad good.
And where is the chaser? The guillotine. Next.
My name is Renangi and I brought up mango pomelo sago.
Did she just say A as in one? Death row. Next.
My name is Vibhishan and I brought red velvet cake.
The court grants you the keys to the city. That shit look homemade. Next.
Hi, my name is Raggy. I brought raspberry juice and Ray Goose.
25 years in the hole for your lawyer. That is how your friend was supposed to do it. Next.
Tavi, about pasta and patrol.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Rashan. I brought roasted red pepper hummus with cucumber and pita chips and rum.
Clearly for yourself. The pair of anguish. Next.
So I'm Jai and I brought some jowsies.
Nice.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Sharo and I brought sausage with zucchini and bell peppers.
Good sis don't even know what she made. She just threw some shit in that pot and said, this is it. 25 years in solitary confinement and 10 for your lawyer. Good night.
I hosted Friendsgiving, and this is what we brought.
Turkey!
35 years in solitary confinement. Next.
Hi, I'm David, and I brought candied yams.
12 years in the hole with them yams. Next.
Hi, I'm Lucy and I brought veggies.
25 years to life with no possibility of parole. Next.
And I made sausage rice.
Death row. And your last day gonna be a surprise. Next.
Hi, we're Jason and Christine, and we made Italian pasta salad.
Yeah.
1 year in prison with 6 months community service. Next.
Hi, my name is Christine and we brought king crab soup.
50 years in prison. And it's just for that wig. Next.
My name's Aaron, and I brought
All charges against you have been dropped. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, Marissa. This is Josh. We brought green bean casserole.
Throw both of them underneath the prison in North Korea. Next.
Hey, my name is John, and I made chashu pork, baby!
It's not even finished cooking. 6 months in prison, no bail. Next.
I am Teresa.
Hi, I'm Jisoo.
We brought egg rolls.
And soju.
Yeah. A year of community service. Because I can't lie, you lot could have really, really tried. Good night.
My name's Lisa and I brought donuts.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Miskina and I'm making waffles right now.
This girl is not only making it from scratch, she is making sure that everybody gets it fresh and warm as fuck. Sis, the court will not grant you your freedom today. We're going to grant you the keys to the city. Next.
I'm Brody and I brought fruit.
2 months community service. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
I'm JD and I brought bacon.
But we don't know that. The lid's on. 25 to life, no parole. Next.
Marlo, I brought them hash browns.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are also free to go. Next.
I'm Kelly and I brought Kool-Aid again.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but leave the jar of Kool-Aid. Give me a cup. Next.
I'm Catherine and I brought Kaneka sausage.
Again, we don't know that shit for sure. That could be stones. 25 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
I'm Tyler and I brought chocolate milk.
10 years in prison, no bail. Next.
As we all know, the last potluck, everyone made fun of Elisa's eggs, but I brought eggs, so no one better be making fun or I will defend my life in these comments.
The court will grant you the opportunity to go defend your life on death row, since we can't tell what's in that Tupperware. Next. Also, do not forget to head on over to shainarcher.net and go grab your lotion. Link is in bio. Thank you for those who've supported me thus far. Next.
And I brought coffee.
So just raw coffee, no milk, no creamer. 25 years, no parole for you and your lawyer. Next.
I'm Alan and I brought utensils. No.
This has to be the most frugal shit I've ever seen in my life. This guy clearly came to eat. He didn't came to contribute. Death by lethal injection. And we will not be using a syringe neither. We're just going to dip those folks in the poison and poke you with it. Next.
Lily and I brought cranberry lemon cookies.
The cookies are not on theme, but the court does take into consideration that they were homemade, so you made some effort. You are innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My apple juice again, 2 times.
Again, so you didn't try the first time. 40 years in the hole, no parole for you and your lawyer. Good night. Okay, let me see where I'm going to live in the future. It can't get no worse than this, so let's try again. Okay, let's go. Any day now, bitch. Let's try this again. It can't get no worse than this, though. I know it. Okay, what's my future house gonna look like? Nah, let's try this again, bruv. It got worse. Good night. Let's try this again. I am gay. So, you know what? Let's try again. Okay. Let's try again. I hate this app, but I'm not giving up. I noticed how they haven't given me money yet, but they gave me 3rd place in life. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna go shopping. With what money? I don't know what that means. And now I'm dead. Let's try this again. I'm not gonna get angry. There will be an eruption. Okay. I'm going to get married. Okay. Then I'm gonna be sick. Then I'm gonna be a roach. Let's try this again. This is the last time I'm actually trying this because I can't lie. I'm fucking fed up. I'm gay again. But I'm gonna get gift. That's a red flag. Good night.
Hi, I'm Eric and I brought the white people food.
Death row for just the white in white people food. Next.
I'm Jolene. I'm Filipino, so I brought lumpia.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Michael, and I'm part Vietnamese, so I brought the salad rolls.
You are also free to go. I fuck with them rolls. Next.
Stephanie, I'm Korean, and I brought Korean fried chicken. Yay!
50 years in prison for the prosecutor, no parole. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Maria, I'm Mexican, and I made the chicken al pastor and refried beans.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, and your lawyer will get a raise. Next. Also, help a bitch out and go buy my lotions on shaiie.net. Link in bio. Thank you. Next.
Hi, I'm Kay. I'm black. I brought greens and mac and cheese.
Did you buy the greens or did you make the... You are free to go. But I am watching you. Next.
My name's Luis, I'm Mexican, and I brought mini tacos. Yeah.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. The police, however, who arrested you will get 10 years in prison, no parole. Next.
Hi, I'm Kimberlyn. I'm unfortunately white, so I brought banana cream pie.
6 months in prison and £1,000 fine. Good night.
My name's Luis, and I brought donuts.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Miskina, and I'm making waffles right now.
This girl has enough batter for everybody and she's making it from scratch so that everybody can get a fair amount. The keys to the kingdom, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Brody, and I brought
Death row. Next.
JD, and I brought bacon.
The evidence is concealed. 25 years to life. No parole. Next.
So I brought them hash browns.
But did you make it? The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but we are watching you. Next.
Kelly and I brought Kool-Aid again.
Again. So no effort last time. 10 years, no bail. And leave a cup for me with some ice. Next.
I'm Catherine, and I brought Kaneka sausage.
The guillotine. Next.
Tyler and I brought chocolate milk.
The rack. Next.
We all know the last potluck, everyone made fun of Elise's eggs, but I brought eggs, so no one better be making fun or I will defend my life in these comments.
And so you may proceed to defend your life. On death row! Next!
And I brought coffee.
Raw coffee with no milk, creamer, caramel, or whipped cream or any of that sort is a hate crime. The Judas Cradle. For you and your lawyer. Next.
Alan, I brought utensil. No.
This has to be the most stingiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Death by lethal injection. And we're not even going to use a syringe. We're just going to dip the fork in the poison and poke you with it. Next.
And I brought cranberry lemon cookies.
They're not on theme, but because they look homemade and you have enough, the court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
How about you again? 2 times.
The pair of anguish. 2 holes. Good night.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I brought the macaroni and cheese.
That is risotto. 50 years in the hole. No parole. Next.
I'm Stuart, and I brought the ice.
And we are about to put you on ice, because it's death row! Next.
I'm Charlie. I got a rose.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go to Disneyland. Next.
I'm Dawn. I brought the mushrooms.
Death by lethal injection for you and that pot of leeches. Next.
Y'all, I'm 80. I brought the ham.
Why is there only 11 members on the jury? Where's the 12th one? He's the ham. 25 years to life, no parole, for cooking one of the members of the jury. Next.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I brought the fudge pie again.
I saw that pie and all I heard was, eat my shit. Death by lethal injection for you and your lawyer. Next.
Hi, I'm Letty, and I brought the twice-baked potato casserole.
The court finds you innocent of full charges, but we are watching you. Next.
I'm Susan. I'm hosting this year. I brought the green beans.
The Judas Cradle. And that's just for the cameraman. Next.
Hi, I'm Susan. I brought the pineapple casserole. I'm Susan, and I brought the corn casserole. Hi, I'm Susan. I brought the turkey.
Did she not say she was the host?
Hi, I'm Susan. I brought the dressing. Susan, I brought the sweet potato casserole. Hi, I'm Susan. I brought the scalloped potatoes. I'm Susan. I brought the broccoli casserole. Hi, I'm Susan, and I brought the fried okra. Susan, and I brought pinto beans. Hi, I'm Susan, and I brought the coconut cake. Hi, I'm Susan, and I brought the banana split cake.
Susan, the court grants your divorce. Full custody, and you get everything. Next.
Hi, I'm Chuck. I'm Susan's husband, and I just live here.
Death row for your pregnant ass. Good night.
I'm half Japanese, half Chinese, and I brought Japanese gyro.
Now this is a strange mix because I know Japanese and Chinese people don't like each other, but nevertheless, my good sister, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Vietnamese, and I brought spring rolls.
Now I love me a spring roll, but Asian people of the Asian community, stop bringing this alone to potlucks. They're delicious, but stop bringing them because the one thing you lot come first at is making some good fucking food. But nevertheless, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. And also, the court grants you back every dime you paid in legal fees. Next.
Filipino, I grew up in Hawaii, and I brought butter mochi.
The pair of anguish for your lawyer for wasting the court's time. And death by lethal injection to the prosecutor. You are free to go. Next.
I'm a bottom, and I brought ice.
"25 years in the bottomless pit. And upon completing your sentence, humans, say it with me. It's death row. Good night." The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Nikita, and I bought the chicken board.
The chicken dry as fuck, and the sauce to chicken ratio is really not cutting it. Death row. Next.
Vanessa and I brought the snacks board.
Everyone so far came with their home cooked food. You came with packaged goods. Death by lethal injection. Next. Also, do not forget to go and support my small-owned business, shainurture.net. Link is in bio. Thank you so much for those who support me thus far. Let's continue. Next. Oh!
Anna brought the fries board.
Them fries look soggy as fuck. 25 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
I'm Lindiwe, and I brought the drinks board.
My girl brought 1 cup of drink for each person. Death row! And your lawyer gets 50 years in solitary confinement. And then after that, the electric chair for wasting my time. And you will also join him. Next. Good sis came out here with Caucasian chicken. Why the fuck is the chicken so white? And did you even make the pizza? 5 years in prison and a year of community service when your ass gets out. Good night.
My name is Melody, and I brought dinosaur mashed potato and broccoli from Jurassic Park.
That shit look nasty as fuck. Death by lethal injection and the guillotine for the nigger in the back who said whoa. Next.
Hi, my name's Charlie. I made dumplings from Kung Fu Panda.
You look like you don't even wash your hands, but you're making dumplings. But nevertheless, the court finds you innocent of all charges, but we are watching you. Next.
Hi, my name's Teddy. I made fish from Finding Nemo.
And that motherfucker in the plate is still looking for Nemo, because why does it look alive? The electric chair. Next.
My name's Rupert, and I brought broccoli.
Death row! Next.
My name's Connor, and I brought meatballs from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That shit looked like a pot of horse shit with some ketchup. Death by dragging and quartering. Next.
I'm Claire. I'm Disney, and we brought a potato bag inspired by Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story.
So you killed him and did so in vain when you brought that nasty piece of shit. The rack! Next.
Hi, I'm Sahaj, and I brought the chocolate nut cake from Matilda.
Where the fuck did you bake that cake? In hell. The braising bowl for that plate of ashes. Next.
No, I brought cookies from Sesame Street.
Clearly for yourself. 25 years in the hole. No parole for you and your lawyer. Next.
I'm Elliot. Chicken wings from Chicken Run.
He can see the chicken is burnt under the sesame seeds. The pear of anguish. Next.
My name is Nick, and I brought wine from the fiddle.
You know what? You are free to go, bruv. Because you are the only one that brought something that can't kill or contaminate nobody, bruv. Good night.
Holla at the next chick soon as you blinking.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Show persona about this Americana.
The pear of anguish for your prosecutor's Uber driver. Next. The knighthood from King Charles himself. And the brazen bow for your prosecutor's witness. Next. The Judas cradle for the officer who charged you. Next.
Like a London bloke before he speak his soupy.
Which one of the Uber drivers brought her to court today? Him. Seize him. Cut his throat. Next.
And you thought he was cute before. Look at this peacock.
The guillotine for your prosecutor's entire firm. Next.
Tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard your lyrics, I feel you.
Death row for the court's front desk and their Uber drivers. Next.
Spirit, but I still talk that cat ass. There's a lot of wags.
Death by dragging and quartering for the court's interpreter. Next.
I hear it, and I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pips.
The rack for the court's sketch artist. Next.
Gladys, and I know they love it, so they hell with all that.
The keys to the kingdom, darling, and we will plant 10 trees in your honor. Next. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next. Death by public stoning for the prosecutor's grandma. Good night. Oh, the court finds you innocent of all charges, auntie. You are free to go. Next. The keys to the city. You are free to go. Next. Death by lethal injection for your prosecutor's witness. Next. The firing squad for the officer who charged you. Next. The pear of anguish for your Uber driver just because. Next. Oh, bitch, we're gonna plant trees in your honor. You are free to go. Next. Death row! And that pot will be your last meal, since we don't know what's in it. Next. The guillotine for your lawyer's entire firm. Next. Auntie, the court finds you. Just go. Just go. Next. Crucify the prosecutor and use the extra large nails. Good night.
Hi, I'm Jude and I brought the empanadas.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, darling. Next. The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You, your lawyer, and your Uber driver are free to go. Next. Innocent of all charges. You are free to go. And I love the dress, darling. Next.
Hello, University of Hawaii, number 23, Gerald Felix.
50 years in Azkaban for your prosecutor. You are free to go. Next. Death by lethal injection. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
I'm Leah and I brought a side.
The Judas cradle for your Uber driver. Next.
And I bring the mango sago.
I had a fucking word she said. 25 years in the hole. Anyways, but the baby get the keys to the city. Next.
Oh, was it? I brought my appetite. Nah, just kidding. I brought summer rolls. Yes, sir.
The pear of anguish for your prosecutor's legal team. Next.
My name is Lawrence from the 94 block, and I made coffee. Yes, sir.
Did you see that shit? The court finds you innocent of all charges, and we will plant trees in your honor. Next.
Hi, my name is Erica and I'm white.
So everybody made something and you decide to go and buy. Death row for you and your ancestors. Also, don't forget to shop Shea Nurture. Link in bio. Good night.
I'm Andy and I brought mayakiran.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You're free to go. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I made chanyeokbuchim.
The Braising Bull for your prosecutor's Lyft driver. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Alan, and I brought Odang.
The Pair of Anguish for your prosecutor's witness. Next. The keys to the pedigree factory, and you get free vet care for the rest of your life. Next.
I'm David, and I brought Janachi.
We're going to plant 10 trees in your honor. Next.
Hi, my name is Harris, and I bought sausage open.
We will build 2 statues in your honor. Next.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I brought broccoli tumuchin.
The Pair of Anguish for Uber Eats. Just because. Next.
I'm Janice, and I made oikimchi.
And which one of the officers charged the kimchi lady? Him. Seize him. Cut his throat. Next.
My name is Danielle. I make kamja jori.
The court also... you know what? Just get out of my courtroom. You're free to... Go. Next.
Hi, I'm Jane, and I brought Youngam Jory.
25 years in solitary confinement for your prosecutor's assistant. Next.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I made kamja.
Portion size a little small, but the court can see you try, so we won't kill you. So we will offer you clemency, but only if you make the portion size bigger the next time. Good night.
My name is Clarissa, and I brought conveyor belt sushi.
25 years in the hole, no parole, and that's just for the portion size. Next.
My name's Gary, and I brought gingerbread cookies from the Tenderloin.
I didn't make that shit. 20 years in solitary confinement for you and your lawyer. Next.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I brought Jollibee.
Which again you did not make. 45 years in Arkham Asylum, because clearly you crazy. Next.
My name is Rachel, and I brought ravioli.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name's Bennett, and I brought baklava.
Clemency. Next.
My name's Jessica, and I brought the Jarritos hard sodas.
The court also finds you innocent of full charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Joanne. I brought Japanese curry.
The curry in the room with us, because that looked like a pot of juice. Death by lethal injection. Next.
My name is Joe, and I brought the Jello shots.
The Braising Bull for your prosecutor's witness. Next.
My name is Amanda, and I brought artichoke dip.
The Judas Cradle for your prosecutor. Next.
My name is Aris, and I brought apple.
Death row. Next.
My name is Joyce, and I got Joel.
Death row for you and your whole family. Next.
Hello, I'm Deanna, and I brought drunken noodles.
The Pair of Anguish for the court's interpreter and that nigga's Uber driver. Next.
My name is Kelly, and I brought kimchi fried rice.
Portion size is off, but it looks beautiful, and you made it. The Rack for the officer who charged you. Next.
Hey, I'm Haru, and I brought hot honey garlic wings.
That chicken so raw you could find the egg in it. The Guillotine. Next.
This is Caitlin, and I brought charcuterie board.
10 years, no bail. It ain't given. Good night.
My name is Mitch, and I brought Maki.
My name
10 years, no bail. You never made the shit. Next.
is Jeffin, and I brought jambalaya.
No, you brought a jumbo pot of shit. Death row. Next.
My name is Mike, and I brought mashed potatoes.
That is Play-Doh. 10 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
My name is Melody, and today I'm making mocktails.
The court finds you innocent of full charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Celine, and I bought salami and cheese.
Bought or brought? The court finds you innocent of full charges, but we are watching you. Next.
My name is Dustin. I brought dumplings.
50 years in Azkaban for your lawyer. Next.
My name is Doris, and I brought donuts.
25 to life, no parole. You could have tried like everybody else. Next.
My name is Sam, and I brought samosas.
The electric chair. I don't care, bruv. White people cooking ethnic food is a recipe for disaster. Next.
My name is Luke, and I brought lemongrass chicken.
Clearly for yourself. Death by public stoning. Next.
My name is Deanna, and I brought Domino's pizza.
Death by lethal injection. Next.
My name is Jasmine, and I brought Jade.
The guillotine for your prosecutor. Good night.
I'm going to hold your hands and feet when I say this. Are you ready?
Auntie, the court is ready. Continue.
When I was younger in the 1900s, I used to cook for men whom I should have poisoned. Does that make sense?
You know know the maddest thing? I see young girls all the time saying shit like, oh, we should have followed our aunties or grandmas back in the day because look how men were taking care of them. And you see? You see? Because even my grandma told me the exact same fucking thing. My grandma said, get your own money. Because in my time, these men, they didn't change, bitch. So they're not going to change in yours. Get your own money, bruv. Stop trying to be like your mums and aunties. Because only Lord knows what these women go through. They just didn't say any fucking thing, bruv. But nevertheless, the court finds Auntie innocent of all charges. Auntie, you, your salary, and your knife are free to go. Good night. Listen to this motherfucking shit. I have a 10-year-old niece. I'm away on holiday in Florida. So she called me. She said, Auntie, I said, yeah. She said, how old is Armani? I thought the nigga meant the brand Armani. She actually meant the artist. I'm not being a dickhead. I know who Armani is, right? Now, for those who live under a rock, this is him. You understand? Anyways, I said, I don't know in it because I know that nigga ain't older than me. So I just guessed the age. I said, oh, maybe around like in his early 20s, 21, 22, 23. She looked at me on the FaceTime. She said, fantastic. I have to go. I said, wait. Where are you going? What is fantastic? What are you going to do? She said, Auntie, please. I need to go and plan for my get money and glow up period so I can go and marry this man and play in his dreads 10 years from now. I looked at her, I said, hold on. But what if 10 years from now, the man is married? The little girl looked me dead in my face and said, that's cool. She better know how to fight. Boo, bitch, that's how I ended the FaceTime and left, bruv. But anyways, Armani, please, 10 years from now, whoever you are running around with, bruv, you gonna need to get rid of them because I got a 10-year-old niece that gonna pull up on you, bruv. I'm just telling you from now so that you can prepare yourself, bruv, because she's over there in London right now playing jump, bruv. Good night.
Okay, so our European history final was to make a food from a European country.
Let me just sit up. Let's go. Next.
So I did Marie Antoinette's hot chocolate and whipped cream that she had for breakfast.
Chocolate originated in the Olmec civilization 1900 BCs ago, and then it went to the Mayas and then the Aztecs, and it's not until the 16th century when it's trickled its way down into Europe when the Spaniards brought cocoa beans back to Europe. Marie Antoinette was French, or at least she married a French prince. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Okay.
I did a shirezi salad from the Persian Empire.
The Persian Empire is not a country. That is why it's called the Persian Empire. Death row! Next.
Tiramisu cake from Home in Italy.
The guillotine. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
I did a paella from Spain.
The court sentenced you to crucifixion. Use the extra large nails. Next.
I did porridge, which you can either eat as a rich person, which...
Why is there water in it? The Judas cradle for you and your lawyer. Next.
I did lasagna from Italy.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go because that's the only shit that look decent. Next.
I did bitterballen. It's like a Dutch finger food that you're supposed to...
Death by public stoning by the Dutch community. Next.
I made like a chocolate mousse. It's from Italy. I don't know who really.
I could be wrong, but did mousse not originated in France in the 18th century? The electric chair for you, your lawyer, and both of you niggas Uber drivers. Next.
Flatbread focaccia is from Italy.
Death row! Next.
Pizza is from Naples, Italy.
That's crazy.
Death by dragging and quartering by the Italian community. Good night.
Hey y'all, happy 4th of July.
Why are all the white people standing by the door? Why do they look so scared? Guys, come on in. It's fine. Bolt the doors.
What we having, Mama?
Okay, so today we got potato salad.
Okay.
Death row for you and the entire white members of the jury. Next.
Beanie weenies.
Death row for you and your lawyer's Uber driver, and that tray of nastiness will be taken to the woods and shot. Next.
Lemon pepper wings.
Now that's different. Usually you do like a barbecue or something.
Death row for you and your lawyer. What? Why do I need to watch the rest of the video? Oh, you know what? Okay.
Yeah, I changed it up a little bit this time.
Yeah, I heard when she said she changed up. To what? The chicken is the lawyer. You are to be nailed to a wall, upside down, by one of your eyelids and burnt alive. And not even your dandruff will be legally allowed to mourn you. Next.
And we got corn on the cob.
Wow.
Death row for the cameraman. And all that shit will be his ghost's last meal. Next.
And then, of course, you got to have lemonade and tea. So.
And it got to be Milo's.
The pair of anguish for Milo, simply for not suing. Next.
No.
You ain't hungry?
No.
The keys to the city for Grandpa. He has sense. Good night.
Ellen the hostess, and I made spam musubis. I also made chicken skewers. I bought Costco mac and cheese. The platter of Korean snacks. I also made foeva.
This host really brought the most. The keys to the city, darling. Next.
Blake and I brought Korean drumsticks.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Ryan. This is my platter. Chicken yakisoba.
That shit is most definitely your own platter, because clearly you brought that shit for yourself. The Judas Cradle for you and your Uber driver. Next.
I'm Irish.
I'm Jason.
And this is our vermicelli noodle bowl platter with pork and chicken skewers.
The court will build a city in your honor. Next.
Milan, we brought dumplings to Ellen's party.
But did you make it? The court finds you innocent of all charges, but we are watching you. Next.
Say, my name is Camila. And then show me chicken nugget. Good.
And the court will accept your most generous contribution, darling. The keys to any toy store of your choosing and your Uber driver from your Barbie dream house gets a raise. Next.
Sorry, and I brought 3 pieces of brisket and...
Death row! Next.
I brought a dessert fruit platter.
Ain't really giving, but we ain't gonna kill you. 2 months community service and a £200 fine. Next.
Dominic, I brought these nice looking muffins, but my mom made them.
Nigga came to court and snitched on himself. The guillotine for using your mother. Next.
My name is Hyun, and I brought posam.
We will build 3 statues in your honor. Next.
Jenny, and today I brought a s'more charcuterie board.
The pair of anguish for your prosecutor. Next.
I'm Angie.
We brought tacos and tequila.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You both are free to go. Next.
Mabel, and I brought pineapple fried rice. Oh, wow.
The braising bull. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
My name is Sarah. I am a chef, and I brought McDonald's cheeseburgers and fries and tequila.
Now you're a chef, but you brought the baby's contribution. The electric chair. And your lawyer gets 40 years in Alcatraz. Good night.
My name is Amy, and I brought oysters.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Exciting about seafood boil.
Don't even worry about your freedom. The court grants you the keys to the city. Did you see that shit? Next.
You know what it is? It's Taco Tuesday! And I made period tacos.
The video was posted yesterday, which was Sunday. It's not Taco Tuesday. And where's the rest of the toppings, like the lemon and the tomatoes? 25 years in solitary confinement for you, your lawyer, and your Uber driver. Next.
I'm Lynn, and this is Steve-O. And we bought some shaiie.
The pair of anguish. You did not make that. Next.
Hi, my name is Cindy, and I brought pistachio ice cream sandwich.
20 years in the hole, no parole, and that's just for the portion size. Next.
I'm Howie, and I made tom yum pasta and steak.
30 years in the hole, no parole for your prosecutor. Next.
Bacon brothers and sisters. My name is Andy, and I brought baklava.
40 years in Azkaban for your prosecutor and the entire legal team. Next.
I'm Jess. I brought truffle seafood fried rice.
Death by lethal injection for the police who charged you. Next.
Well, I'm Bolt. I mean Henrik, and I brought social crab.
Death by stoning for your lawyer and his Uber driver that brought you to court today. What? Oh, and the Lyft driver that brought that nigga home. Next.
Brian, I bought a fruit platter.
10 years, no fucking bail. Next.
Jasmine, and I made sugar pie.
Death by lethal injection. That is mac and cheese. Next.
I'm Vanessa, and I made pasta.
Death row! Good night.
My name is Vanessa. I'm Malaysian and I brought kolomi.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm from Singapore and I brought chicken rice.
25 years in the hole, no parole for the portion size. Next.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm from Japan, and I brought sushi.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name's Steph, and I'm from Zimbabwe, and I brought boerewors.
40 years in solitary confinement. You could have brought a bigger portion. Next.
Hi, I'm Kira, and I brought sausage rolls because I'm Australian.
Death row! Next.
Hi, my name is Liana. I'm from Malaysia, but I didn't reheat the right curry, so I brought chicken rice.
Clearly for yourself. Death by lethal injection. Next.
I'm Jasmine, and I'm from Canada, so I brought Nanamo bars and I brought samosas.
That shit look undercooked and burnt at the same time. The guillotine. Next.
Hi, I'm Dodi, and I brought a pizza because I'm Italian.
2 years community service and a £300 fine. Next.
My name is Tracy. I'm from Vietnam, and I brought Bangkok.
What the fuck is going on with the portion size? Walk the plank. Good night. Just to confirm, everybody who needs to be here is here, right? Fantastic. Close them doors. close them doors. Next.
I'm Simon, I brought the fruits.
The keys to the city and your Uber driver gets a raise. Next.
I'm Yvonne and I made the sushi.
The court grants you the knighthood and we will build 2 statues in your honor. Next.
I'm Hannah and I made salmi.
10 years, no bail. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
Hi, I'm Tisha and I bought...
You are to serve in the Hunger Games and your district of representation will be 12. Next.
Hi, I'm Delina. I bought the wings, the broccoli, and the rice.
The fucking portion. You know what? Since it looks like you made the food, the court will grant you clemency. Next.
Hi, I'm Mia. I brought the nachos. I have a full-time job. I did...
Death row! Next.
I'm Sim and I made a tiramisu.
Woo! The Judas Cradle. For your prosecutor, his witness, his Uber driver, and his entire firm. Good night.
Good morning. This is what we have today at Walker's Home Cooking and Catering. We have chicken and dressing.
That dressing is so fucking dry, it could choke a glass of water. Death row! Next.
Okay. We have chicken spaghetti. Yup.
Death by lethal injection. For you and your lawyer. Next.
Okay. Then we have pot roast right here. All right.
The shit look like dog food. The pair of anguish. Next.
Then we have baked chicken.
That's a dead white man. 25 years in the hole. No parole. Next.
Right here is some other pork chops.
Why is everything swimming? The braising bull. Next.
Sweet chicken. Legs, thighs, and wings only. Here's them right now.
And that right there is the dead white man's wife. The electric chair. For you and your lawyer. Next.
We got cabbage. We got macaroni.
No, you have diarrhea. 100 years in Azkaban. Next.
Now we have hamburger steak with bell peppers and onions. Yes.
50 years in Arkham Asylum and your prosecutor gets a raise. Good night. Now, not too long ago, the United Kingdom officially left the EU because just like America, they too are also anti-immigration. Now, the UK didn't carry out mass deportation. What they did was change the rules around immigration, basically now requesting that all EU citizens that came from EU nations to the United Kingdom have to apply for a visa and pay to continue to stay and work here. Now, a lot of EU citizens did not appreciate the fact that they are now being treated as second-class citizens. So you know what they did? They voluntarily packed up, a majority of them, and they went home. Upon them leaving, petrol stations were temporarily closed down because there was no truck drivers to deliver the petrol. People were finding themselves traveling miles and miles and miles, queuing up at 5, 6, 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to get petrol as soon as 1 or 2 trucks dropped the petrol off. There was no farmers to reap the crops so that it could get into the supermarkets. So supermarkets were also empty. Even things as common as eggs, you could not find in supermarkets. And it was so bad that the British government had to end up going on TV begging these people to come back. You know why? Because the people who voted for the United Kingdom to leave the EU and voted for the immigration rules to change for EU citizens are the same people who were not willing to do these jobs. Now the UK is trying to rejoin the EU because they now understand how imperative immigration is for any and every country, whether the person is documented or undocumented. Understand that statistically around the world, in the Western world, immigrants compared to national citizens put more money in the economy than they take out because most immigrants do not have access to public funds. I see a lot of people in the comment section talking about how the UK needs to follow. The UK has already learned its lesson. It is time for America to learn the same. Good night.
I told my friends to bring a traditional food from the country they're from for dinner.
I'm Gihabs, I'm from Lebanon. Lebanese people are very generous. I bought a lot of stuff. Fatoush, tabbouleh salad, za'atar pies, and some falafel.
Is falafel not Egyptian? You know what? Let me mind my black ass business. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but we're watching you. Next.
I'm Gurjeevan. I'm Indian, and I brought samosas.
You niggas really need to stop just bringing samosas to the gathering. Bring some chicken biryani or some shit, bruv. But the court finds you innocent of all charges. You're free to go. Next.
I'm Sarah, and I'm Polish, and these are my pierogies.
Them shits look like toenails. 25 years in solitary confinement. Next.
I'm Lauren, I'm American, and I brought the Great American Cheeseburger.
Death row! Hamburgers are from Germany. Next.
Oh my god, I'm Jeffrey and I have fresh baked Jamaican patties. Bang.
Death by lethal injection. A real Jamaican would have cooked and brought some food. We don't bring no dusty ass patty that look like they were baked in a microwave. Next.
Hi, my name is Simran, I'm from India, and I brought pakode.
The court finds you innocent of full charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Claire, and I'm Irish, and I brought shepherd's pie.
The guillotine. That shepherd pie looks sad as fuck. Next.
I'm Alyssa, I'm Nova Scotian, and I brought a hot junior dip.
So you brought the dip, but nothing to dip in the dip. The pear of anguish. Good night.
My name is Alice, and I brought apple pie and almond ice cream.
I don't trust pies, but it really looked like you made it. So the court finds you innocent of full charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Annabelle, and I brought Alfredo pasta.
That shit looked like you left it out in the sun to dry. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Hi, my name's Evan and I made enoki mushrooms.
The court finds you innocent of full charges. You are also free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I made ravioli.
Them shits look like they need a pimple patch. 45 years in prison, no parole. Next.
Hi, I'm Matt and I made mashed potatoes.
Just by itself. 10 years in prison, no bail. You could have tried. Next.
Hi, my name is Christy and I brought kimchi fried rice.
45 years in the hole, no parole for your prosecutor. You are free to go. Next. This short message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link in bio. Head on over and grab a lotion, bath bomb, or a personalized cup. Also, all items on my website are now up to 50% off. Thank you so much for those who supported me thus far. Let's continue. Next.
Hi, my name is Wesley and I brought wasabi risotto.
No, you mean gelato. That what? What do you mean the prisons are full? We ain't send that much niggas to prison, did we? Anyways, the court sentenced you to 50-year service in building a new prison by hand. And upon its completion, then it's death row. Good night. This video is for my young girlies between the ages of 18 to 27. If you're younger than this, please scroll because you have no business watching this video. Listen to your auntie. You see, when you are dating, and God has now given you the opportunity to chop soft life, meaning that you have met a rich man, a man that has come from wealth. Yeah? For the love of God, I'm begging you, please. Under no circumstances do you let this man know, who is now introducing you to soft life, that you have never experienced that life before, because they will bumperclot you with a coach bag, I'm telling you. So this is what you need to do. Always let the man pick where he's taking you. 9 times out of 10, rich niggas, they like to take women to restaurants. They like to take you out to eat. You understand? He will tell you the name of the restaurant because he wants to impress you. This is what you need to do before you reply to his message. Go on that website and look at their menu. And scroll through their menu and pick out the nicest thing, the most expensive thing on the menu, the most expensive drink, the most expensive food. Do you understand? After you've done that, go and look for another high-class restaurant, 5-star restaurant, and basically pick out another expensive meal, most expensive meal, and the most expensive drink on that menu. That is when you're going to basically reply to him about where he booked. And this is key. You must act like that restaurant, no matter how high it is, you must act like it's beneath you. Knowing rich men, they're prideful. So if their efforts are being looked down on, they'll question. They'll probably be like, oh, do you not like the restaurant? This is what you reply. Yeah, the restaurant's nice. I've just been there so many times for lunch dates with my girls. But it's okay. Like, we can go. He might then ask you, oh, is there a restaurant you have in mind? You remember how I told you to go and take down that second high-class restaurant and look up the menu, da-da-da-da-da. You bring up that restaurant and say, oh yeah, you know what? I've been to this restaurant a few times. I really like the food because the last time I've been there, I tried this that you wrote down, Jerry. And you know what? I'd really like to go again. You see when these rich men hear that? That is when they will know the kind of standard they have to work to fuck you. And that is how you get your happily ever chop life after. Do you understand? Also, never be charitable when it comes to the rich. Never be charitable. Never look at a man that's taking you to a high-class restaurant and be like, oh my God, I think that's too expensive. Let's just go here instead. Because don't be angry when that nigga start taking you to fucking Nando's. And this is the most important piece. When you need to, no matter how much you like him, walk away. Because remember, not all rich men like to spend money. And some of them will try to break you down to save some peas. Your pussy don't come on clearance. Walk away. Because understand, if the nigga don't want to spend on you today, he's not going to spend fuck all tomorrow. A word is enough for the wise. But anyways, go and enjoy your dates. Good night. Death fucking row. For you, your lawyer, their legal team, the Uber driver, your family, your children, your ancestors. Death row! Next.
Andrese trouxe molho.
10 years, no bail. Next. The court find you innocent of all charges. We can eat the ham. Next. The keys to the city, my nigga. The keys. Because that's the only shit I trust to put in my body at this very moment in time. Next. The court finds you both innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Because again, I'm trusting the drinks. Next. Death row! You know why. Next. I can't lie, that actually looks good. The court hereby removes 2 years of each of you niggas' sentences. Good night.
My name's Len, and I brought red rice, which is instant rice made with clamato juice, extra spicy clamato juice, instead of water.
The court finds you guilty of every single charge and therefore sentence you and your lawyer to gibbeting. Next.
I'm Ainsley, and I brought the macaroni and tomatoes, which is macaroni noodles with canned tomatoes.
The Judas Cradle for you and your lawyer. Next.
I'm Mike, and I brought bologna and grape jelly sandwiches with Kraft cheese.
The pair of anguish.
And I also brought fried macaroni with fried eggs.
And the thumb screw. Add the thumb screw. Next.
My name is Tim, and I brought Boy Scout hot dish. There's no Boy Scouts, but there are hamburgers, corn, and baked beans.
Death row! Next.
My name is Christine, and I brought bean with bacon soup and dessert.
Ooh.
Court sentence you, your family, and your lawyer to scaphism and 150 years in the dark forest for the nigger in the back who said ooh. Good night.
Food we had at Thanksgiving this year. Brown sugar pineapple ham.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. However, if a African American makes an appeal in the court's comment section relating to the standards of that ham, you will face a long time in prison. Next.
Sweet potato casserole roll and garlic mash.
The court finds you guilty of every single charge, even the ones we don't know existed. You are to be slapped with a cookbook by any African American. You will serve 25 years in prison, and then after death by lethal injection, and the burnt parts of that motherfucking shit will be your last meal. Next.
Cheese-filled garlic rolls.
Why them shits look like you cooked it under a lamp? A year's community service. Next. Also, do not forget to head on over to shainurture.net and grab one of my lotions. Thank you so much for those who've been really supporting my small business. I really appreciate it. Next.
Grandma's 7-layer salad.
The court finds Mima innocent of all charges. However, we will be placing you on house arrest. You need to sit down. Next.
From scratch stuffing, broccoli casserole, and green bean casserole.
What is it with white people and casserole, bruv? The court finds you guilty of all charges. 25 years in the hole, no parole, and 50 years in solitary confinement for your lawyer for wasting the court's time. Next.
My homemade mac and cheese.
I can't lie, that mac and cheese look good, even though the inside look Caucasian. But the court finds you still innocent of all charges. You and that mac and cheese are free to go home. Unless an African American makes an application in the court's comment system. Then you're not free to go home. Good night. Now the right time for me to come on here and talk about this. Because before I was so fucking angry. And I know that if I made a video at that moment in time, TikTok would have banned my entire account. But now that I'm calm, let me talk about this. I am Jamaican, but my blood is South African. I love South African people. I love their culture. I love everything about those people. Do you understand what I'm saying? So their problems are my problems as a Jamaican. Do you understand? There is this little girl in South Africa. Her name is Kwekwe. She's 7 years old. And she's in a situation where people who were meant to protect her and look out for her as a child sexually assaulted this little girl. She was basically investigated by a medical professional, and they found that she had been penetrated. Now, 2 members in the school have agreed to be tested, and they were cleared by the police. It was the fucking principal however, was refusing. And now all of a sudden I'm hearing that that principal is now denying that little girl from coming back from school. If you are not South African, even if you are not African, even if you are not black, do not let this injustice die. What happened to this little girl is not fucking funny. And you know what's so crazy? It's not a race for race issue. But if this little girl was a white South African, it will be taken a hell of a lot more seriously. How the fuck are parents sending their kids to school where they're meant to get an education to build themselves and to build their future? How are people sending the future presidents and prime ministers and teachers, young little kids like this, to school? And it is the school who's supposed to build them into the adults they need to be, who are doing things like this to little kids. Share this fucking video and do not let this video die. And this is not the one time I'm gonna talk about this thing, because this little girl deserves motherfucking justice. That motherfucking principal, I don't care what nobody says, needs to be castrated, bruv. He needs to serve some type of capital punishment, because what happened to that little girl is not a joke. And these are things, put Kwekwe aside for a moment, happens to thousands, if not millions of little girls every single motherfucking day by people who are supposed to protect them. This is not oh motherfucking K. South Africans, you know already, bruv, that shaie's on smoke with you niggas. And whatever else you need me to post, tag it in my comment section, tag me in it. I know I do potluck videos. Keep me updated with what's going on, because I will continue to post about this. These people are fucking out of order and none of this shit is okay. Good night.
My name is Marcos and I'm brought
6 months community service. That thing looked like a burnt CD. Next. Also, don't forget to head on over to shainurture.net. Link is in bio, and get one of my lotions. Thank you so much for those who supported me this far. I really appreciate you. Next.
My name is Sophie and I brought veggie egg rolls.
5 years community service. I know egg rolls are delicious, but that's all you niggas stay bringing when you lot cook some good food. Next.
My name is Eva and I made pumpkin spice cake.
25 years, no parole. And that's just for the pumpkin spice. Next.
I'm Nicole and I brought the cookies.
You mean you bought them cookies? Solitary confinement, 10 years. Next.
My name's Carly. I made spinach and artichoke quiche.
Bitch, the wrapper is still on the top. You didn't make that shit. Electric chair. Next.
I'm Sophie and I brought a Caesar salad.
35 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
I'm Stephanie and I brought the roasted veggies and the yams.
Death row. Next.
Hi, this is Aaron and I brought the crudité and the ranch.
Death by lethal injection. And that ranch is your last meal. Next.
My name is Prajna and I brought apple pie cupcakes.
Now, bitch, why are you gonna bring the shit in the box you bought it in for everybody to know you buy it? You could have at least lied to make people think you tried. 25 years, no parole. Next.
I'm Vera and I brought Dubai chocolates.
Court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, because I don't expect nobody to come and just make chocolate. Next.
My name is Lorena and I brought gonchas.
Bitch brought that shit in the bag. She couldn't even put in some top up. Death by stoning with them shits. Good night. You guys, can you tell me if I'm wrong? My best friend called me and told me that her man is cheating on her. I asked her how she found out that her man was cheating on her, right? Because she's a little paranoid. And she told me the nigga left his phone unlocked by accident. And she went through it and saw all the text message. And I didn't give the traditional response like, oh my God, you're lying. I didn't do that. I sat on the phone. I was quiet for about 2 minutes. After that, she asked me if I was there. I said, yeah. She asked me what I think about the situation. And I told her that she's a fucking fool. Instantly, she looked at me because it was FaceTime. She said, why? I said, because you mean to tell me that the Almighty God in heaven that sits on the throne that we serve every single day left that phone open for you so that you could go in that phone. And instead of you going in that man's mobile banking app and sending yourself some fucking money, you fucked around and read his text message and got your heart broken for free. You didn't go through that man's phone and transfer yourself some motherfucking money and then call me and say, Shay, I know the economy is hard. Here's £20. No, you didn't do that. You went through that man's phone only to read his messages. Now you're calling me, crying, and expect me to listen for free. Let me know if I'm a dickhead, bruv. Good night.
I would be absolutely livid if I was flown out to Dubai and had a bunch of men shit in my mouth only to later find out that my luxury bag was only worth $8.
that's the point. I'm going back to Dubai and shitting back on everybody, bruv. In fact, I got a friend that's lactose intolerant. I'm gonna give good sis some milk. No, fuck it, yo. Oh, that's a violation. Nah, when you actually deep it, bad girl that went to Dubai and a nigga shot in your mouth for £8. Listen, nah, everybody can die that day. Are you taking the piss, bruv? Nah, bruv. You really got shot on for £8? Get the fuck out of here.
My name's Andrea, and I made artichoke dip.
And you ought to choke on this sentence, bitch, because it's 25 to life, no parole. Next. This message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link in bio. Head on over and grab one of my lotions. Thank you very much for those who have supported me thus far. I don't know why this bitch fell off my head, but let's continue. Next.
Hi, my name's Tammy, and I made taquitos.
Death row for those dildos in a tray. Next.
My name's Marky, and I made mac and cheese.
The guillotine. Next.
My name is Joyce, and I brought Jell-O salad.
I beg your fucking pardon. Jell-O what? The court sentenced you to any nursing home of your choice. You need help. Next.
My name is Muriel, and I bought mushu pork.
Oh, so you just came to waste the court and the TikTok taxpayers' time. 50 years in solitary confinement for you, your lawyer, that so-called pork ain't nobody's soul, and the taxi man that even brought you here today. Next.
I'm Lynn, and I brought lime marmalade with cheese and limeade to drink.
10 years of house arrest. And in 2 years community service. Next.
Hi, I'm Jackie, and I brought jambalaya.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. However, if one of the jurors was to make an appeal to the court, you will walk the plank. Good night.
Okay, now who was going to tell me that every country has a national flag?
We was hoping school would. But clearly education where you're from is illegal. Next.
I thought American flag was like, I thought we were the only country that had an American flag.
You see when Americans say, oh my God, like British people like come at us all the time about like not traveling to other countries. Like, bro, America is so big. Like, why would you? This is why we say that you should travel. This is why we say that you must go to other countries apart from your own. This is why we tell you people to travel. Travel. Because your education system is not helping you. Traveling will. Next.
Now, after living in Australia for like 3 or 4 months.
You've been in a country for 3 to 4 months and you've just realized this. Seriously. Next.
Australia has their own flag.
I don't think he's talking to the rest of us. I think he's just talking to his peers, the stupid ones. Next.
And it looks so cool. It looks way better than ours.
Next.
Do other countries have flags as well? Or
no, we don't. For example, in Jamaica, we put G-strings on sticks and wave them. Next.
Is it just Australia and the United States? Because I want to see all these designs.
No, there's no other flags out there. It's only Australia and America. The rest of us don't have access to said privileges. Good night.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm Jamaican, and I brought the jerk chicken.
Good sis, you are meant to cook the chicken above the charcoal, not inside of it. Death row. Next.
I'm Arden. I'm Polish, and I brought the pierogies. I'm also German, and I brought the German chocolate cake.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next. This message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link in bio. Head on over to my website and grab your lotion. Thank you so much for those who've been supporting me thus far. Next.
I'm Rowan. I'm Korean, and I brought Korean snacks.
25 years in solitary confinement. You really could have tried like everybody else. Next.
I'm Abby, and I am American. Kraft mac and cheese and cookie cake. And y'all know that cookie good.
Did she say Kraft mac and cheese? What's Kraft mac? Hold on. Death by lethal injection for that boxed mac and cheese. And your body will be stoned after for that burnt cookie. We saw that shit. Next.
Hi, I'm Raisa, and I'm Filipino, and I brought soda.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Cynthia. I'm Chinese, and I brought
The court also finds you innocent of all charges because I love me some dumplings. You too are free to go. Good night.
Hey Hobbs, I'm Lebanese and I got Lebanese spread, Lebanese kebab, more Lebanese meat, the best meats in the world, Lebanese spread.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next. Also, do not forget to shop shaieie.net. Link is in bio.
Hey, I'm Claire and I'm half Greek and I brought
Death row! Next.
Sarah and I'm English and these are my sandwiches.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You're free to go because whatever else you would have brought requires seasoning and you niggas clearly don't use that shit. Next.
Kamusta? I'm Noah, I'm Filipino, and I brought longanisa and pandesal.
Gee. Where is the condiments? Are we meant to be eating dried sausage and bread? The Judas Cradle. Next.
My name is Jeff and I'm 118 Nigerian. This is my jollof rice. Fresh.
Clearly you brought that shit just for yourself. The pair of anguish for you and your lawyer. And your lawyer's Uber driver. Next.
I'm Ukrainian and I brought wedding.
25 years in solitary confinement. Because why does it look so white and cold at the same time? Next.
Mi gente, aquí estamos en primer día en Canadá.
English.
Inglés, no inglés. Pequeñitos de queso para que la gente disfrute.
Camina por la tabla. Since you want to be out here speaking Espanol. Next.
I'm Laura and I'm American and I brought donuts.
10 years no bail and that's just for the portion size. Next.
Melissa, I'm Canadian. I brought garlic fingers, homemade donair sauce, and soda.
The electric chair. Good night.
What everyone brought for the Friendsgiving potluck.
I'm Jenny and I brought mushroom risotto.
You are Asian and you mean to tell me you showed up with white people food. 50 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I brought corn cheese.
Why are Asian people stay bringing white people shit? And what the fuck is corn cheese? I sentence you to life in solitary confinement. You don't need to speak to anybody else. And hey, before you take her away, just know that corn shit is her only meal. Next.
I'm Justin. I brought sesame-based noodles.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Alex and I brought the pascualina.
5 years in prison and 2 years community service because we already know that shit ain't got no seasoning. Next.
Hey, I'm Goldfish and I brought coq au vin.
The electric chair for you and your lawyer for chicketeering. No last meals. Next.
I'm Zinwen and I brought pork and radish soup.
Bitch, that's broth. Death by lethal injection. Next.
I'm Millie. I brought fruit.
I'll bet you could have tried. 10 years in prison, no parole. Next.
I'm Jackie and I made buffalo mac and cheese.
No, you made concrete. The electric chair. Next.
I'm Sarah and I brought the puff pastry, brie wrapped in prosciutto.
Yay! Them shits look like you got COVID. 25 years in prison and your bail is set at 50 million. Good night.
I feel like the real reason that Africans, Caribbeans, and everyone from the diaspora is so bothered by Black Americans is because we do not let the African part of our lineage overshadow the American part, right?
Nah, it's because you mans are delusional as fuck. Next.
So when African Americans are creating all of this new culture,
there is no new shit. We have receipts. Next.
And I think that is where all of the discomfort come from.
There is no discomfort from Africans or Caribbeans. We do not care. That's why humans are the only ones ever on this app complaining. Next.
Because every time there's a conversation about, the greatness of Black Americans in the world.
The allegations are false, sis. And I bet you have no receipts. Next.
In fact, we do know our history. We do know our heritage.
Statistically, the average American reads at year 6 level. So it's okay, sis. Don't worry. We don't believe you. Next.
We know that we are descendants of American slaves.
Exhibit A. Sis, the black people displayed all over the world are the descendants of enslaved Africans, not Americans. Next.
In those 500 years, we mixed with Europeans, Native Americans, Hispanics.
Exhibit B of stupidness. The native people of the Americans are the Native Americans. You niggas are resting on this logic that black people were the first in America. Until date, you lot can't even find one bone to prove your theory. Also, being Hispanic is not a race. Hispanics are people who speak Spanish. Next.
And of course, the people who originally here were African. But we ourselves are not inherently African in any type of way. So,
you see why the rest of the world think humans are stupid? Next.
Because we don't give that credit large to our African counterparts.
I think the credit she's talking about is that one, their parents fuck up when they take out cards in their name and buy shit and don't pay it off. Next.
There is jealousy and disdain there.
We ain't jealous of humans, bruv. That's why we ain't out here saying nothing. Next.
And that's why there is always so much question about our identities.
Notice how Caribbeans and Africans never have to explain our identity. We don't make it one that can be questioned. Do the same. Next.
It's not that we don't know who we are, because we do know who we are.
No, you don't. That's why humans are the only tiny piece of the diaspora that keep moaning online. Next.
It's that you don't like who we claim to be.
No, what actually is you niggas have a problem because we don't care who you niggas claim to be. Next.
Proof of this is you don't give Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, or Brazilians this same treatment, right?
100%, because Hispanics and Brazilian and so on are very hardworking people. They do not have time to come on social media with delusional lies against other racial groups of people. They understand that the food stamps and section ain't enough, so they out there making their money. This is why we don't have no problems with them. Next.
You are okay with Latinx, Afro-Latin people highlighting the Latin part of their culture over the African part of their culture.
No, that will be you and your peers. Caribbeans and Africans don't say shit about anybody else. And we have receipts. Next.
The only reason that y'all are okay with that is because they have not reached the heights of creation and innovation that Black America has, right?
I'm trying to figure out what heights exactly, because America is the only country I know you can work 50,000 hours a week and still can't make ends meet, bruv. Next.
And so because they haven't done anything as world-changing and as world-effective as Black America does, it doesn't matter as much to you. But
you need a masterclass on the contribution Black people around the world made compared to African Americans. I'm more than happy to help you. Next.
You need us to say how African we are so that you can take credit for our greatness.
No, we don't. And please don't do that. The last thing Africans and Caribbeans need is for the rest of the world to think that we are all one big fat group of dumb fucks. Good night.
Good morning, guys. Today's menu we have potato salad.
Clearly the potato salad is not in the room with us today. That is a tray of some lumpy ass Pepto-Bismol with egg. Triple death row for you, your shadow, and your ghost. Next.
Some chicken stew.
That chicken looked like she cooked it via body temperature. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Some chicken Frenches.
The best part about that shit was the fucking lemon. Because why is it swimming? The rack. Next.
Some carne asada.
Shit dry as fuck. Where's the gravy? The pear of anguish. Next.
Some rigatoni a la vodka. Green beans.
That shit looked like it's been sitting there before Earth was even a rumor. The Iron Maiden. Next.
Rice.
The rice don't look too bad. 6 months community service and a £2,000 fine. Next.
Beef stew, beans, and sweet plantains.
Even the fucking beans were dry. The wheel. Good night.
Hi, my name is Kim and I brought the mochi board and corn milk.
Clearly for yourself. 45 years in solitary confinement in Azkaban. Next.
Ashlyn and I brought the dip board.
The court will just assume that you made the salsa and offer you clemency. Next.
My name is Amy and I brought the cookie board and the cheese and fruit board.
The court finds you innocent of full charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Jessica and I brought the Vietnamese spring roll board.
The pear of anguish for your prosecutor. Next.
I'm Mickey and I brought the meats.
Don't even worry about your freedom. The court will name a city after you and build 12 statues in your honor. Did you see that shit? And you know she made it too because bad girl still got her apron on. Well done, sis. Next.
Jenny and I brought the pizza board.
That board looked like it been there since yesterday. 10 years, no bail, and a £200 fine. Next.
Trudy and I brought a caprese salad on a board.
Death row. Next.
And I brought a spam and tofu sushi board.
The Iron Maiden for your prosecutor's witness. Next.
Kathy and I brought the sides.
Wow.
The Judas Cradle for your prosecutor's Uber driver. Good night.
What everyone made for potluck?
Hi, I'm Raymond and I'm the host for tonight and I made pulled pork sliders and shepherd's pie.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Lenora. I made Thai-based salad and lychee dip.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are also free to go and will plant 3 trees in your honor for the presentation. Next.
Hi, I'm John. I made lumpia.
By itself, though. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but we are watching you. Next.
Hi, I'm Felicia and I made sushi bake.
The keys to the city. I love me a sushi bake. Next.
I'm Jason and I made fried rice.
The Judas Cradle for your prosecutor. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Danny, and this is my butter chicken.
Death row! And that baby food you brought to the function will be your last meal. Next.
Hello, my name is Veer and I made the pasta.
And where is the sauce? 10 years, no bail. Good night.
What is the capital of the United States?
It's Washington, D.C. Next.
Columbia City. I like that. What about you?
Yeah, Columbia City.
Nice.
Next.
You guys are wrong. It's Washington, D.C., bro. Come on now.
It's the fact that they're surprised. Next.
All right. What country is Hawaii in?
You better say United States. Next.
It's not a country. Or is it a country?
I don't know.
Hawaii? Like the continent.
What country is it? What country is Hawaii in?
Hawaii.
Okay, what about you?
I don't know what I think.
If you guys were to drive 60 miles an hour for 1 hour, how far would you travel?
If this girl don't say 60 miles, I swear to God, I'm throwing this phone. Next.
16 miles an hour?
Yeah.
I would go to like her crib. Or like, no, I just go to the south end.
You know where she should actually be going? Summer school. Next.
Wait, what? What is the planet that is closest to the sun?
Mercury, sis. Mercury. Next.
Earth.
Earth? Nice. Earth. What about you?
It's literally giving blind leads blind. Like, next.
Damn, no wonder why I get so hot. How many continents are there on Earth?
Sis is 7. You have Asia, Europe, Antarctica, Australia, Africa, North America, and South America, sis. We have 7. Say 7, please. Next.
5.
Nice. You think 5 too or what?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, we learned this in primary school. Like, next.
What is the smallest 4-digit number?
My good sister in Christ is 1,000. For the love of God, say 1,000. Please. You're black. Next.
Smallest what?
4-digit number.
4?
Okay.
4.
Like, they're getting film. Getting all these answers wrong for the world to see, and they stayed. They're next.
What galaxy are we living in right now?
There's a chocolate bar named after the galaxy that we live in. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just tell you. Sis, it's the Milky Way. For the love of God, say the Milky Way. Next.
Earth?
Good night.
I'm Nick, and I brought powdered donuts.
All that powder and no beverage is attempted murder. But the court gonna be nice today and give you 25 years in solitary confinement. But we are watching you. Next.
I'm Moses, and I brought glazed donuts.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Jaron, and I brought sprinkled donuts.
Them tough ass sprinkles is just gonna fuck up somebody's filling. The guillotine. Next.
I'm Ben, and I brought chocolate Bavarian cream donuts.
Did you see that shit? Don't even worry about your freedom. The court grants you the keys to the city. Next.
I'm Morgan, this is Lou, and we brought chocolate donut holes.
And why are we gonna have the dog over the food? 25 years in the hole for you and Lou's lawyer. Next.
Hi, I'm Cam. I brought sugar donut holes.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, sir. You are free to go. Next.
Where'd all the donuts go?
Wait, we weren't supposed to eat these?
Death row! Good night.
Chocolate fondue.
I can already tell this one is a British potluck, but the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, even though we know you bought all that shit from Iceland. Next.
Garlic bread and mini pizzas.
Bringing bread with no beverage is attempted murder. 25 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
Lizzie, chips and dip.
Clearly for yourself. Death by lethal injection. For you and your lawyer. Next.
Chris, Italian antipasti.
Death by stoning for that World War II portion size. Next.
Adam, chocolate and sweets.
Why the hell are these people still serving rations? I said World War II is over. The guillotine for you and your lawyer. Next.
Primary school party food.
Bitch, I don't see nobody in no school uniform. The pair of anguish for you and your lawyer. And your Uber driver. Next.
Jenny, nobody knows, but it was tasty.
So we're just bringing unknown poison. The court finds you guilty of every single charge, even the ones unknown like that dish. Death row! Good night. Bitch, I was today years old when I found out that cows don't have teeth at the top. Goats and sheep as well. They don't have an upper row of teeth. They only have at the bottom. Now, this all came to me through my sister who was talking to her boyfriend. And her boyfriend literally saw a cow eating like a bottle or something. So he was trying to get the cow to spit it out. So the cow was refusing, and then he was like, yeah, fuck you then, innit, with your toothless ass. And then my sister was like, how is a cow toothless? Like, how? And he was like, did you know? Cows don't have no teeth at the top. Bitch, me and my sister have been on Google for the last 3 hours. Hold on. Bitch, look. They don't have no teeth up there. Bitch, there is some toothless niggas. I have been on earth for 30 years. And I was today's years old when I found out that cows do not have an upper row of fucking teeth. Do with this information what you will. Good night.
Hi, I'm Patricia. I made some honey butter glazed carrots, and I brought a pie from my TV.
So you made a lazy ass dish and then went to buy a dish. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Nikki and I brought the loaded mashed potatoes.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Shannon. I did a turkey again. Got a drunk ham. Got some mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese a little burnt, but the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Again. Next.
Charles, and I brought ribs from Cadillac Barbecue, coleslaw from Cadillac Barbecue, and Hatch chili mac and cheese from Cadillac Barbecue. And my wife prepared spinach madeleine right there. Boom.
The guillotine for you and your wife. Next.
I'm Kelly, and I made the Watergate salad.
Death row for you and that shoot the salad. Next.
And I made fudge brownies and broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole.
Brownies look nice, but the other shit look like baked vomit. 25 years in the hole with parole, though, for the brownies. Next.
Hello, Thomas, David. The food is samosa, very yummy to your tummy.
Same dish, same clothes. Clemency. Next.
Still, you can play the football with it. Here, not bad. Rose.
Death by public stoning for you, your witness, and both you niggas Uber drivers. Next.
My name is Perla, and I brought corn.
The Iron Maiden. Next.
My name is Rudy, and I brought the pasta salad.
The Pair of Anguish for you and your witness. Next.
Hi, my name is Dee, and I brought the banana pudding.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Good night.
Africa is angry at foundational Black Americans because they know what we're capable of. Here we have great materials. We can manufacture. We can do all that. We have resources in abundance where is in Africa, they don't have advanced materials, and their manufacturing industry is underdeveloped compared to all other nations. With that said, yes, they are trying to destiny swap, and they're going about it in a traditional manner.
I need to get this out. I need to get out. These niggas are over there about to buy their groceries from China, bruv. China said, this is how much we have. Oh, God. Oh, God, they have struck again.
There's hierarchy that they're trying to partake in. They're making sure that they're prideful about it. Sit back, learn something. I don't need to learn anything. I've already researched you guys, and I've also written papers, and I was very much so accurate. I've already assessed your entire country.
Yo, I'm going to need one of my good sisters and brothers in Africa to hand my sister a map. She said, she said she wrote papers on that Africa as a country. Please, I beg, can someone hand my sister a map? Hey, God, listen. I will come back tomorrow with the commentary, please. I need break. I'll come back tomorrow. So we're gonna act like we didn't just put it in there with the juice. The Pair of Anguish for your lawyer's Uber driver. Thanks. Death by lethal injection. Thanks.
Yes, give me a second.
Death by public stoning. and the officer who charged you gets a raise. Next. 25 years in the hole, no parole for you and your lawyer's clerk. And who the fuck is that on the stand? Send them to. Next. Clearly this is attempted murder. The electric chair. Next. Death row. Next.
So we have my famous.
Call CPS. Take them kids. And add the firing squad. Good night.
I'm Stony, and this is my famous potato salad. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Death by stoning with those fucking potatoes. Next. Also, don't forget to head on over to shainurture.net and buy some of my lotions. Link in bio. Thank you. Let's continue.
My name's Meta, and I brought homemade cornbread.
Death row. Next.
My name is Rivers, and this is my famous candy yams.
The electric chair. Next.
I'm so proud of my grandchildren for contributing to the meal this year.
And your proud ass can be right next to them in prison, Mima. 40 years in prison, no parole. Next.
I cannot wait to get into this potato salad, cornbread, and candied yams. Woo, this is going to be the best Christmas dinner I've ever ate.
40 years in the hole, no motherfucking parole. And throw them shits in there with him because that's all he's eating. Good night.
Said that it makes me uncomfortable when black people outside of the United States use the N-word.
That's not what you said. We have receipts. Next.
And to be clear, I never said that y'all could not use the word. I never said to stop using the word. I never said don't use the N-word, black Brits, black Canadians, black Jamaicans. I said was that it makes me uncomfortable. I asked politely for y'all to just reconsider how it makes black American people feel.
Take a look at Exhibit A.
I feel that way about all black Brits, honestly. I really do feel like if you're not black American, you really should not be saying the N-word, because the N-word is an aspect and it's exclusive to African American culture.
And Exhibit B.
That goes for my African brothers and sisters too. Stop saying it. It's not even because it's not even on some like, oh, I'm offended, my feelings is hurt. I'm telling you that you sound silly.
So glad we were able to clear that up. Next.
Okay, cool. So fast forward now, there's a bunch of black people from all over the world in my comment section telling black Americans to shut the fuck up and go fry some chicken.
Oh, here it comes. She about to cry wolf. Next.
But yet, I'm the one that's divisive and unnecessary.
Yes, that is correct. Next.
Do you see what the problem is? Like, do you see?
I can confirm that we can all, as black people, see the problem here on our screen with eyebrow pencil on her lips. Next.
When exactly were we ever united? Like I said in previous videos, black Americans, we do not have allies in the African diaspora. We don't.
Because it was black Americans who was disrespecting African people's food on social media for views. It was black Americans who were referring to African people as the Africans, and when they asked them to stop, they disregarded their feelings and continued anyways. It was also black Americans who went to Ghana and twerked on Elmina Castle. Let's not forget the time that we was putting water in boxes and envelopes trying to post it to Africa by saying that African people do not have no water. Or the xenophobia against Tyler for being South African. Remember? I can confirm the list is endless, but we will leave it here. Next.
Because as you can see in the comment section of this video, we're being told to shut the fuck up, go fry some chicken. We're being told to go take our fucking braids out of our hair.
From history, I know that an African American, a true African American, is a direct descendant of an enslaved African taken from Africa to America during the transatlantic slave trade. So in order to be a purebred African American, both of your parents have to be direct descendant of an enslaved African. But your father is a Jamaican immigrant, so who exactly is we? Notice it wasn't even a purebred African American that came out here and emphasized their offense to other black people using the word. It's just another photocopy trying to prove itself an original. Darling, there is a reason why mixed breeds do not win blue ribbons at the state fair. Next.
Do you see what the problem is? The problem is not us. The problem did not start with us.
Delusion in this girl's world must be for sale in bulk. Next.
I do not respect Black American people, and y'all don't look at us as actual human beings.
It wasn't us who perceived you as 2/3 of a human being. It was your constitution. Next.
And I want to be clear, not every American feels the way I do. Black Americans, we're not a monolith. There are some Black Americans who don't give a fuck.
We know. African Americans are not bothered. Pure bred African, true African Americans are not bothered. Next.
We deserve to be held out, and I just don't like that us.
The rest was a waste of time. Good night. Also, do not forget to head on over to shainurture.net to get anything you need, whether it's a wig, bundles with frontals, or bundles with closures, frontals by themselves, or bundles by themselves. Thank me later for my prices. Good night.
Today I'm going to show you how to make a manic meal. Let's go! It starts with a base, so you can get mashed potatoes, noodles, or rice. This person ordered mashed potatoes.
That is a clump of thrush. 50 years in solitary confinement. Next.
They're going with 6 manic meatballs.
60 years in the hole, no parole. Next. This bitch better say holy water, not gravy, because that entire meal is satanic. Next.
See that gravy?
Death row! Next. This short message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link is in bio. Head on over to my website to grab you a bonnet or a lotion. Thank you so much to those who've supported me thus far. Next.
This person wanted shells and cheese and applesauce. Shells and cheese.
The pair of anguish for you and your lawyer. Next.
And applesauce.
The braising bull. Next.
We make it pretty by putting a little sour cream and parsley on it.
The Iron Maiden. Next.
And that manic meal is $14.
114 years in Azkaban for you, your lawyer, the entire restaurant, and your Uber driver, and the prosecutor and the officer that charges you. They get a raise. Good night.
Hi, my name is Esther, and I came with fried rice.
That fried rice don't look... The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but we are watching you. Next. Also, don't forget to shop shainurture.net. Link is in bio.
My name is Ori, and I came with pepper chicken.
The braising bull for your lawyer and the lethal injection for your prosecutor. Next.
Hi, my name is Chooks, and I came with Whoa.
The electric chair for the officer that charged you. Next.
Hi, my name is GP, and I brought jollof rice and cheese dodo.
The keys to the city and a statue to be built in your honor. Next.
Hi, my name is Richard, and I came with a drinks.
Clearly for yourself. Death row! And 40 years in Azkaban for the nigger in the back who said whoa. Next.
Hi, my name is Dot, and I came with turkey pepper soup.
Death by public stoning for your prosecutor's Uber driver. Good night.
Hi, my name is Faith, and I brought the snacks.
Them shits don't look like no snacks I have ever seen. But out of good faith, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Sunday, and I brought the sandwiches.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Alapo, and I brought the juice.
The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
I brought the water.
Ooh. I was gonna give you death row, but since you got booed, 25 to life, no parole. Next.
I'm joking. I brought the soda.
Yeah. The girl came with half a bottle of Sprite, but just like you, the court was also joking about your last sentence. It's actually death row. Next.
Hi, my name is Ruth, and I brought the pizza.
25 years in the hole, no parole. Them shits look burnt. Next.
Hi, my name is Tasha, and I brought the wings.
Clearly for yourself. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Hi, my name is Serene, and I brought the dumplings.
5 years, no bail, and a £2,000 fine, and that's just for the portion size. Next.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I brought the dessert.
What did you make them? 6 months of house arrest. Good night.
Jason, I bought jollof.
You get 2 months community service and a £200 fine, and we're still watching you. Next. This message is brought to you by shaiie.net. Link is in bio. Head on over to my website to grab your lotion or a bonnet. Thank you so much to those who supported my business thus far. Let's continue. That is chicken nuggets. The guillotine. Next.
I'm Samuel again, I brought sliders.
40 years in solitary confinement, no parole. Next.
And I bought this.
The Iron Maiden. Next. Death by lethal injection. Because what the fuck is even that? Next.
I'm Yemen. I bought yeah.
Clearly for yourself. The Brazen Bull. Next.
I'm Adi, and I bought the adobo.
Death row for you and your lawyer. Next.
Go on. I'm Brown over Brownie.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go, but we're watching you. Good night.
All right. Today's lineup. Let's go. Cheesy lasagna.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Barbecue sausage.
Death by lethal injection for your prosecutor. Next.
General Tao chicken.
Bitch, did you see that shit? The keys to the city, sir. Next.
Salisbury steak.
Now it's swimming, but it's swimming in gravy. Death by lethal injection for the police who charged you. Next.
Barbecue ribs. Spare ribs.
Death row for your lawyer. Next.
Our usual beer battered cod.
Death by dragging and quartering for the prosecutor's legal team. Next.
Catfish fillets.
The court hereby grants you back every single dime you paid in legal fees. Next.
Breaded ocean perch.
The court also finds this meal innocent of all charges. You are free to go again. Next.
Broccoli cheddar rice.
The court hereby orders that the prosecutor's immediate family are to be executed. Good night.
This man is not the CEO of United Health Group. I repeat, he is not the CEO of United Health Group, and a lot of people are confused because the way this has been reported is misleading. So allow me to set the record straight. He is the CEO of United Healthcare, which is a subsidiary of United Health Group. Please allow me to introduce you to Andrew Whitty, the actual CEO of United Health Group. This is the leadership structure of United Health Group.
Now, you see, this is the thing I can't stand about white people, because you lot stay snitching. These people literally pull down their faces off the website because they're trying to hide from what is to come. And you came out here and distributed the hit list to the masses that's going viral. Like, this snitch really went on www.origami.com to go and download the hit list. The company structure with all these heads, pictures, names, and all, for the masses to see, and the thing is going viral. Sis, why would you do that when the FBI is showing everybody they don't care by giving a 10 grand reward, and showing people even more that they don't care because they only raised it by 30k? Like, John Quick is still on the loose, sis. Man's probably out there right now buying more silencers and training the men them. It would really be your own people, you know. It would really be your own people showing the board of directors like this. But you know what? I'm just so glad that woman had a bit of decorum and she didn't tell the masses that on that same page, www.origami.com, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can find the hit. You can find the company structure in an Excel spreadsheet that is free to download, and that has everybody's names, including the shareholders as well. You understand? I'm so glad she didn't come on here and say that. You can find that on www.origami.com. Flipping white people, man, always snitching. Good night.
What everyone brought for Thanksgiving 2024.
I'm Jim, and you know I brought the wine.
10 years in prison, no parole. You could have tried. Next.
I'm Betsy, and I brought the apple pie. And the pumpkin pie.
I have not trusted a pie since the days of Minnie, and I will never trust one. 25 years in the hole. No parole, because we ain't accepting that apology, bitch. Next.
Jim, and I brought the whipped cream.
Why are you back? But it's a good thing you're here, because I've just realized that I've sentenced you incorrectly. It was actually 20 years in prison, no parole. Next.
I'm Kate. I brought the mac and cheese. And I brought the dressing. I'm Kate, and I also brought the dressing. And I brought the green beans.
The court finds you guilty of every single charge. You are to be burnt at the stake. Next.
I'm Mike, and I brought the mashed potatoes.
20 years in the hole, no parole, and that mashed potato will be your only meal for your entire term. Next.
My brother Mike brought these potatoes.
Your brother Mike, he brought cornflakes. The electric chair. Next.
I'm Nick and I brought the carrots to that.
The court sentenced you to exile. You leave immediately because you really thought you came to feed horses. Next.
You say I'm Helen and I brought the turkey.
I cooked the turkey.
Okay, say it.
I cooked the turkey.
Say I'm Helen and I brought the turkey.
I didn't drop it.
The court sentenced Mima to a lifetime of house arrest. Walk her home. She ain't even gonna know she left the function. Next. This message is brought to you by shaieNurture.net. Link in bio. Head on over and get a lotion of your choice. Thank you very much to those who have supported me thus far. Next.
I'm Jim. Made all the bread this morning. Fresh baked. I'm Jim and I smoked this turkey breast.
Your pregnant ass gets 50 years, no parole. And do not come back. Next.
Hello, I'm Mister. I brought the candied sweet potato yams.
The guillotine. Next.
I brought the turkey.
Say I'm Helen.
I'm Helen.
Say I'm Grandma Suki.
I'm Grandma Suki.
And I brought the turkey. And I brought the turkey. I brought the turkey.
And you dropped the turkey?
Why do we have this old piece of soap in my courthouse? I said walk her home. 10 years no parole for the cameraman, brev. Next.
I'm Jim. I made
Death row. Next.
I'm Brian and I helped my wife try to not lose her shit today.
And you about to lose your life because it's death by lethal injection. And we're not even going to use no poison. We're just going to inject you with your wife's mac and cheese. Next.
What'd you bring?
Not a goddamn thing. 25 years in the cage. No parole. Next.
I'm Kate and I brought this beautiful pecan pie. And I also brought the butter.
Death by stoning. Good night.
I'm Sophia and I brought the vodka.
Death row. Death fucking row. Next.
Hi, I'm Katarina and I brought shuba.
I just researched what it is. And now I wish I hadn't. Death by lethal injection. Next. Also, do not forget to get my lotions at shaiieNurture.net. Link is in bio. Let's continue.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I brought
Ooh. The electric chair. Next.
My name is Lisa and I brought Olivia.
This woman really came to the potluck with onion salad. 100 years in the hole. No parole. And the only thing coming out that shit is your fucking soul. Next. 50 years in prison. No parole. Your lawyer gets 25 years in prison. No parole. His admin team gets 15 years in prison. No parole. And anybody who supported your case gets 5 years in prison. No parole. And in 2 years community service. Next.
Hi, I'm Foeva and I brought pickled vegetables.
2 years in prison. Good night. African Americans think that they are safe in America simply because they're not getting deported like everybody else. But you mans are not. Trump is a racist bastard, but he knows what the fuck he is doing. And I have been paying attention. So let me come and bring to you niggas my findings. He started off by deporting Hispanics. But, newsflash, it's not just Hispanics. He's deporting everybody who is undocumented regardless of your race. A few Jamaicans have been sent home as well. Then this nigga is trying to cancel the Employment Equality Act, giving employers the right to discriminate. And we all know who they're going to be discriminating against. Now, all of a sudden, planes are crashing out of nowhere. Okay? In the last 2 days, 6 planes have crashed. 6 planes killing innocent people have crashed. Now, I know you mans are slow, but you see everything I just said? Stay with me. Let me put it together for you. Immigrants today are the ones who currently do all the black jobs. You know, the jobs your grandparents used to do. Picking in the field, working in the factories, all of this shit. And if Trump deports these people back home, then that opens back up more black jobs, right? And if employers are now allowed to discriminate against minority people and not be inclusive, it means there will be people that can now do those black jobs because their opportunities to work anywhere else that they desire will be limited. And if you get fed up and decide that, you know what, fuck this country, I'm going to leave and find a life somewhere else, there will be a psychological fear inside of you because you keep seeing planes falling out the air and innocent people dying. You're trapped and stuck. Yeah. I also hear that they're closing down schools in Texas. Man them's down there saying, you mans don't need education. There's factories you can work in and, you know, carrots you can plow out the ground. And a lot of black nations, including Jamaica, their government has already came out and said, you know, we are happy to take our people back. So, yeah. And a lot of us Caribbeans, a lot of us Africans, a lot of us minorities that live elsewhere, we do actually have a life back home, believe it or not. We just simply go to foreign countries to make more money because the currency is stronger than our own. But we actually have some shit back home. So yeah, Good night.
Daarom heb ik meegenomen kaasbroodjes en San Sebastian cheesecake.
You don't even bake cheesecake, so how the fuck did you burn it? The guillotine. Next.
Ik ben Karen, ik heb taco's gemaakt met Iberico chorizo, runder gehakt en mijn chili con carne pakket.
Did you see them big beautiful ass shits? The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Ik ben Lisa en ik heb pita brood meegenomen en zelfgemaakte hummus en een heerlijke rosé van mijn vader.
Finally, somebody understood the assignment. That bread with no beverage is attempted murder. So she brought bread with beverage. The court grants you the keys to the city, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Hoi, ik ben Gabriel en ik heb Colombiaanse kip gemaakt.
10 years no bail. And that's just for the portion size. Next.
Ik ben Charlotte en ik heb vlierbloesem champagne meegenomen.
Death row! For you, your lawyer and your Uber driver. Next.
Oké, ik ben Yuri. Ik heb meegenomen kikkererwten dumplings in een mapo tofu-ish saus.
He did not just bring something big enough for everybody to eat. He brought something to pair it with. Fantastic work. The rack for your lawyer and his entire firm. Next.
Hi, ik ben Nini en ik heb een Korean barbecue plate meegenomen met tomahawk, kalbi en bulgogi.
We will plant trees in your honor. Next.
Mijn naam is Stir Fry Siren en ik heb cookies meegenomen.
Go take it, because everybody needs a little sweet treat at the end. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Good night. A lady came on TikTok and she was basically giving some updates about the US. And she said, I got some news regarding the United States of embarrassment. Write that one down. Just write it down. The United States of embarrassment. Write it down. Write it. Good night.
We're doing a salad night where everyone brings their own salad, so I'm going to show you what everyone brought.
This is a reminder to head on over to shainurture.net to go and buy one of my lotions. Link is in bio. Thank you so much to everyone that support my little small business so far. I really appreciate you. Next.
My name's Holly and I bought cucumber salad and I also bought broccoli salad. Yum.
Death row. Next.
I'm Kian and I bought this and some potatoes.
Bitch don't even know what she wrote. 40 years in prison, no parole. And a further 10 years on house arrest. Next.
I'm Lucy and I bought this creamy pesto pasta salad.
1 year in prison, no parole, and a further 2 years community service. There's nothing creamy about that fucking salad. Next.
Hi, I'm Jazzy and I bought a lolly salad and a Mexican corn salad.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. However, if any members of the jury who are Mexican files an appeal in my comment section, you are going to prison for a long time. Next.
Hi, I'm Tiff and I brought the fruit salad.
It looks homemade, presented very well, and the portion size is big enough for everyone. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Grace and I brought a green apple, goat's cheese and walnut salad.
The electric chair, because even Satan can smell that cheese from hell. Next.
Hi, I'm Charles and I brought the rocket, prosciutto, peach and mozzarella salad.
Death by stoning. And your last meal is that fucking tray that salad came on. Good night.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm Red, and I brought the blood orange olive oil upside down cake.
Them blood oranges look dry as hell, but nevertheless, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Rosie, and I made red charcuterie.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
I'm Dennis Tang and I brought Chuck steak.
Death by lethal injection for cooking the prosecutor's witness. Next.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm Pink, and these are beetroot dyed pickled deviled eggs.
The braising bull for your prosecutor and his Uber driver. Next.
I'm Brian and I brought the caramel gochujang cookie.
Them motherfuckers look like they had a hard childhood. The guillotine. Next.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm Yellow, and I made turmeric rice.
By itself, though, 25 years in the hole. No parole. Next.
Hi, my name is Erin and I brought Mexican street corn.
Death by public stoning by the Mexican community. There is no such thing. Next.
Hi, I'm Magda and I brought the lemon chicken and potatoes.
The rack for cooking one of the white members of the jury. Next.
Taylor, I'm Green, and I brought the collective.
That is raw sewage. The pair of anguish. Next.
Hi, I'm Zoe and I made green goddess salad.
Death row for you and your lawyer. Good night.
Oxtail.
Yeah, look at them oxtails.
Look at them oxtails,
y'all.
The pair of anguish. Next.
Barbecue ribs.
Exile. Immediately. Next.
We have regular spaghetti. And we have meatloaf right here.
Death row. Next.
Here we have yams. Homemade, yeah, baby. No can, no.
50 years in the hole, no parole. That shit look nasty as fuck. Next.
Squash. We got broccoli medley. We got broccoli and cheese.
Death by lethal injection. For all those different variations of vomit. Next.
Regular neck bones.
Why is all the food scuba diving? The braising bull. Next.
Smoked neck bones.
Y'all look how big these neck bones are.
The guillotine. Next.
We got Brussels sprouts. We got boiled okra. We have sweet peas.
The electric chair. Next.
We got kernel corn. We got brown beans. Not brown beans. We got baked beans. Then we got green beans.
90 years in Azkaban. Next.
Then we got mashed potatoes, rice, gibby gravy, brown.
That mashed potato and rice is so fucking dry, you could soak up the ocean with that shit. You and your lawyer are to be burned at the stake. Good night.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I brought lemon cupcakes.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
We're Nas, and we brought chocolate chunk cookies.
And you know what's also funny? 40 years in the hole, no parole. Next.
I'm Kiara. Hi, Lena, and we brought cookies.
I'm not hating on the juice. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Ariana.
Hi, I'm Josiah.
And I brought brownies.
I bought cookies.
Young lady, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. However, the one next to you is death by stoning with them dry ass shits. Next.
I'm Shields. I brought the mac and cheese.
That you burnt. Death row. Next.
Hi, I'm Jenna. I brought the fried chicken and plates.
25 years, no bail. We can't see the shit. Next.
My name's Mimi. I brought the rock candy, napkins, and Hawaiian rolls.
This has to be the most frugalist shit I've ever seen. Death by lethal injection. And we're not even going to use a syringe. We're just going to dip those forks in the poison and poke you with it. Next.
I'm Danilo, and I brought the pound cake.
It's always the ones that look like they get bullied that bring the good stuff. Sir, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Good night.
Hi, my name's Nkosinati. I brought the fried rice and the cocktail.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Gloria, and I brought a veggie casserole.
This girl clearly has white friends, because of all the things you could have brought, you brought a veggie casserole. The rack! Next.
I'm Michelle. I brought a potato au gratin.
The shit look like throw up. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Hi, I'm Lindy. I brought tea.
Death row! Next.
So I brought the drinks.
No, the fuck you did not. They gave you the drinks and made you do it by force. 40 years in Azkaban for your non-contribution. Next.
It was Aaron. I brought the chapati.
The braising bull. Next.
My name is Maria, and I brought the lemon pancake.
But did you make it? Nevertheless, the court finds you innocent of all charges. But we're watching you. Next.
Hi, my name is Kelvin, and I brought the pork.
The pair of anguish for your prosecutor. Next.
Hi, I'm Anis, and I brought the butter chicken.
The electric chair for your prosecutor's Uber driver. Good night.
What my friends brought to our Friendsmas potluck.
My name is Jordan, and I brought cheesy potatoes.
That is cereal. 25 years in the hole, no parole. Next. Also, do not forget to head on over to shainurture.net and grab your lotion, cup, or bath bomb. Link is in bio. Thank you so much for those who supported me thus far. Next.
My name is Quinn, and I brought shrimp fried rice.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Shawnee, and I brought the LeBron tequila for the party tonight.
You should have brought LeBron James, bruv. 10 years, no bail. Next.
My name's Trey, and I bought a tray of lemon bars.
The court unfortunately finds you innocent of all charges. You're free to go. Next.
Hi, my name is Jules, and I brought the sangria.
You're also free to go. Next.
New, and I bring bread to the table.
15 years, no bail. You could have tried. Next.
My name is Maureen, and I brought pasta salad.
Pasta dried in the Sahara. Death by lethal injection. And we're just going to blend that shit up and inject you with it. Next.
My name is Vincent, and I brought scalloped potatoes.
20 years, no parole. And 10 for your lawyer. Next.
Hi, my name is Ayel, and I brought...
Death row. Next.
My name is Diana, and I bought teriyaki meatballs.
Death by stoning. With them shits. Next.
I'm Christina, and I bought the hot roast.
The guillotine. Good night. I find it crazy as fuck when people come out here start talking about, oh my god, like, England is so safe because, like, they don't have any guns. Bitch, there's a place called Wood Green. I am from Croydon. Croydon is Gotham City. Anybody who's anybody is scared of Croydon. I don't venture to Wood Green, bruv. Like, guns are illegal in England. but they shoot in Wood Green. Do you understand? Bitch, I would walk through Pollard's Hill, Angel Corner, butt naked, pussy out, 2 o'clock in the morning, bruv, by myself, before I walk through Wood Green midday while people are outside. I will not do it. Bitch, I remember one time I had to go through Wood Green to get somewhere. Whole time I was walking at the floor. I didn't look nobody in their eyes. Are you fucking mad, bitch? And fucking Tottenham. Them niggas in Tottenham, Oga, please. Oga. I don't want no problems, though. I beg. You know when they say the grass is always green on the other side? This grass is never green in Wood Green. I tell you that for free, bruv. There are bullet holes in Wood Green. London is not safe because of Wood Green. Good night. It has been brought to my attention that there is this one wide big Bacchosaurus Rex in some needlepoint glasses looking like Roz from Ice Age coming on here calling somebody a loser for stealing her content. Now, a lot of people in the comment section I noticed, because I've been getting tagged for a long time saying it's me. So I'm on here to say this. Sis, if you are talking to Shay, I'ma need you and them ankles that's the same size as your neck to tag me directly. Do not go around the corners. But, you know, if I'm wrong and it's not you, I'm so sorry. Good night. Please tell me why me and my dildo was in an entanglement. And as soon as I was meant to get through the gates of paradise, the nigga died. Whoever is praying on my downfall, you will die. And not even your yeast infection will mourn you, babe. Good night.
Hi guys, my name is Peace and I brought small chops with lots of puff chicken, samosas, spring rolls, everything you can think about.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Anne and I brought Lucia, aka spring rolls.
Death by lethal injection. For your lawyer, you are free to go. Next.
My name is Natasha from East Africa and I brought garlic naan and coconut beans.
Death by stoning for your prosecutor and their entire legal team. Next.
Neil and I brought the Filipino Essential, Pancit, and barbecue.
This might just be the first potluck I set everybody free because you are also free to go, but your lawyer will get the pair of anguish. Next.
Hola, my name is Jamel and I brought tacos.
Death row! Next.
Hi, my name is Noella and I brought palau and I also brought some cachemira.
Isn't palau from Trinidad? But anyways, the electric chair for your lawyer, your prosecutor, and the police who charged you. Good night. Now, on another episode of Google Got Me Fucked Up, bruv, please tell me why me and my innocents went on there to go and book a flight to Australia to go see some kangaroos, because those are my favorite animals, only to magically find out that a female kangaroo got 3 pussies, bitch. 3 whole vaginas they got down there. But I said this time I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with the whole Bermudian submarine thing, bruv. I'm going to actually do some research and go look. They actually have 3 pussies, bruv. They got... What kind of world are we living in? What? And this is exactly why aliens roll up their windows and click their locks when they drive past Earth, bruv. Because why... What are you doing with all that? But I'm finding out that the one that they give birth through is not the one that they be getting fucked in. Am I the only one who knew this? Good night.
Hi, I'm Jericho and I bought the pavlova.
The rack for your lawyer. You are free to go. Next. This short message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link is in bio. Head on over to my website and grab you a lotion or a bonnet. Thank you so much to those who supported me this far. Next.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I brought the Christmas ham.
Death by lethal injection for your prosecutor. Next.
Hi, I'm Kay. I brought the prawn salad and the pumpkin salad.
Why does the pumpkin salad look so burnt? £200 fine and a week's community service. Next.
I'm Jocelyn and I bought prawns.
40 years in solitary confinement for the officer who charged you. Next.
Hi, I'm Sam and I bought roasted chicken.
25 years in the hole, no parole. That shit look dry and burnt. Next.
Hi, I'm Hiam and I brought the gingerbread house.
Death by public stoning for your prosecutor, his Uber driver, and his entire legal team. Next.
Hi, I'm Celia and I bought the Christmas sweets.
Clearly for yourself. Death row! Next.
Hi, I'm Martin. I bought Christmas seafood.
Why does it look raw? 5 years, no bail. Good night. I need you to put all the white people in the front. Thank you so much. Next. Death row! Next. The pair of anguish for you and every white member of the jury. Next. The guillotine for you, your lawyer, and that motherfucking mitten. Next. Clear a torture chamber for me. Thank you. Next. Was that much? Death by public stoning by the Asian community. Next. She didn't pour out the water, Lord. The firing squad. Next. Triple death row. Next. You are to be nailed to a wall, upside down, by one of your eyelids and be burnt alive. And not even the cockroaches under your sink will legally be allowed to mourn you. Good night.
Hi, I'm Grace. I brought Graham balls.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Shania and I brought Shanghai.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Jessie.
I'm Jancy.
And we brought
Jacob.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm MJ. I brought marshmallow and hot dog.
Death row! Next. This short message is brought to you by shainurture.net. Link is in bio. Head on over to my website and grab your lotion or a bonnet. Thank you so much to those who supported my business thus far. And for those who dragged me when I took out the videos. Next.
I am Joseph and I brought junk foods.
Yeah. 25 years in the hole, no parole. You could have tried like everybody else. Next.
Hi, I'm Errol. I brought egg sandwich.
Death by lethal injection. Next.
Hi, I'm Meg and I brought mint chocolate cake.
You didn't make it yourself. Death by stoning. Next.
Hi, I'm Nicole Savillo and I brought soft drinks.
And you drunk half the shit before you came. The pair of anguish. Next.
Hi, I'm Miles and I brought margarita.
50 years in Azkaban for your lawyer. Next.
Hi, my name is Mary Angel and I brought mango and mango and
I just know she bought them mangoes on the way. But 25 years in solitary confinement for the police who charged you. Next.
Hi, I'm Trisha and I brought tender juicy hot dog.
Death by public stoning for your prosecutor. Good night.
Caught my babysitter sleeping on the job.
The people who are trying to drag that nanny in the comment sections are dickheads. Because you see, if that was me and I came home and I saw my nanny asleep with the kids and the kids asleep and everybody's safe, I'm backing the fuck out quietly out of that house. I'm going to go get my nails done, my toes done, my hair done, my lashes done. I might go get a massage. I go shopping. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come home and take a nap too, bruv. Are you fucking dumb, bruv? People who are dragging this nanny either don't have kids or can't have kids. Because you clearly don't know how hard it is to raise fucking kids, especially at that age. They put everything in their mouth. As soon as you look away, they disappear. They will give you stress, bruv. Let them let me sleep, bruv. What? Good night.
I'm Kaylee, and I brought dirt cake, deviled eggs, and pasta salad.
The jury has found you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Everybody smile. This is our traditional meat sweat.
We got the meat.
Bless this cow.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
The electric chair for touching that meat with your raw hands. Next.
My name is Ian, and I brought the sausage dip.
Death by lethal injection. You and your lawyer. Next.
I'm Sully. I'm very hammy. Because I brought the ham.
Throw him and that dry ass ham in the hole. 40 years. No parole. Next.
I'm Dee, and I made the banana pudding.
The jury finds you innocent of all charges, and the officer who laid these charges will serve 10 years. Next.
I'm Corey. I brought my nuts.
35 years in prison, no parole. Good night.
My name is Sarah and I brought In-N-Out cheeseburgers.
The electric chair, and your dog gets the guillotine. Next.
Hi, my name is Jay and I brought cookies.
10 years, no bail. Next.
Hi, my name is Trey and I brought Chick-fil-A nuggets.
2 years probation. You never made that shit. Next.
Hi, my name is Jules and I bought baked spray.
All that bread and no beverage is attempted murder. Death by lethal injection. Next.
I'm Chris and I brought assorted sushi rolls for 16 people.
Death row! Next.
I'm Lindsay and we brought dessert.
3 months community service. You also did not make that shit. Next.
Hi, I'm David.
I'm Angela.
And we brought pizza.
With some burn on it. 25 years in solitary confinement. Next.
Hi, my name is Michelle.
Hi, my name's Justin.
And we brought Korean fried chicken. Woo!
Unless them motherfuckers walked from Korea into that container, it's 2 years in prison, no bail. Next.
This is Chris and I brought fried rice.
The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
My name is Connie and I brought chow mein.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are also free to go. Next.
My name is Sarah and I brought pasta.
Walk the plank. Good night.
Hey, I'm Jennifer and I brought the pineapples, mayonnaise, and cheese.
25 years, no parole. Next.
I'm Anne Marie and I brought the butter beans and mayonnaise.
Electric chair, then stone the body. Next.
I've been seeing a lot of people tag me in this video on Instagram. I got like 1,100 tags and they're like, oh my God, Shaiie, look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, this guy is basically copying your reaction videos to the potluck word for word, like respond, respond, respond. So this is my response. Thank you so much for tagging me in this video and letting me see it. But understand that I'm not the kind of person that takes social media seriously enough to care. Stuff like this doesn't bother me. It's not the first time as well that I've done something and then other people emulated the same thing. People copied tantalizing. They copied good nights. But I've never felt the need to come on social media and complain about it. It doesn't bother me. When I see videos like this, they actually make me smile and they make me feel good inside because it makes me realize that, oh my God, you actually did something that people enjoyed to the point where they even recreated it or, you know, copied it. That makes me feel good inside, bro. It means that, you know, I'm actually getting true laughs out of people. So that's nice. Anyways, it's like I said, it don't bother me. Thank you for your concern. Good night.
My name's Rochelle and I bought the baked chicken, what is this, banana pudding and mac and cheese.
Rochelle, you are free of all charges. In fact, we're going to give you a house when you get out. The keys to the sea. In fact, name a road after Rochelle Breath. Next.
All right, my name's Jordan and I made crumble cookies by hand.
25 years in the hole, no parole. An extra 5 years for lying. Next.
My name's Manny and I made some Panda Express.
Clearly, you two have the same lawyer. 50 years in solitary confinement and an extra 10 for your lawyer. No parole. Next.
How's it going? My name is George, and I made the jambalaya, shrimp and sausage in there, New Orleans style.
George, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
And I made homemade brownies, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and cheesecake.
Death row for you and your lawyer. Next.
I printed this label too.
Oh, you printed the label? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
An additional 15 years leading up until your date, bruv, for lying. Next.
My name is Berenice, and I brought some Coca-Cola, some Canada Dry, and some Coke Zero.
10 years no bail, you could have tried. Next.
Mara, and I brought the enchiladas and the salsa.
The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Cornbread and collard greens.
The guillotine, because we don't know for a fact there's no cornbread in there. Next.
I'm Brandy, and I made pizza.
£2,000 fine and 6 months community service. Next.
Hi, my name's Kylie. I brought the watermelon and the...
Death by lethal injection for you, your lawyer, and your fucking ghost, bitch. Because that shit was nasty. How you gonna put the bottle in there? Good night.
This is Oatmeal, and when she was a baby, her friends pecked poop and then pecked her directly in the eye, which resulted in her getting pink eye. And she brought the bowl.
And the court will happily accept your bowl, darling. You are free to go. Next.
This is Goku, and last summer he managed to take a nice big swig of paint, so I had to spend $90 to call avian poison control while simultaneously bawling my eyes out. After all of that drama, he was perfectly fine, and he brought the peas.
Goku understand the assignment. He picked something he knew everybody will eat. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
This is Mango, and last summer she lost the love of her life by being runner-up on a duck dating show. And she brought the blueberries.
I don't know about you, but I love me a little bit of blueberry. The court also finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
This is Goosey, and all of her goose siblings tragically died, so now she is a lone goose amongst a bunch of ducks. And she brought the superworms.
Did you see how good sis is there testing the food for poison because she cared about everybody else? Forget your freedom, Goosey. You get the keys to the city. Next.
This is Coconut, and Coconut is traumatized from a round of antibiotics she received over 2 years ago. Still hides in the corner of the coop every morning, assuming that we are going to give her more antibiotics, but it's been over for years. And she brought the shredded lettuce.
It's not a crime to want your own space. Darling, the court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
Nacho, and Nacho was adopted because his original family abandoned him. And he brought the sweet corn.
And just like everybody else, darling, you are not also bringing the same thing. You are free to go for your originality. Next.
This is Guinness, and one time she was egg-bound and cracked an egg inside her body, and I figured that out because I saw part of an eggshell hanging out of her butt. And very unfortunately, I had to pull the part of the cracked eggshell out by hand and clean it out to save her life. And she brought the minnow mix.
We can never have too much protein, darling. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next.
This is Peanut, and frequently when she falls asleep in the pond, she drops her head completely underwater and drowns herself awake. And she also brought peas to complete our duck salad.
But sis knew the peas wasn't enough, so she came to save her friend's skin. If that's not a ride or die, I don't know what to tell you. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling, and we will name a statue in your honor. Good night. Let me come on here and talk about this, because some of these hoes on this app got me fucked up. So I basically posted this video right here in the middle with the little cat, anime ladies, whatever. And for those who basically know me, my content is about reviewing food, but on a comedic level. It's not in any way to put anybody down, because I'm not talking about people personally. I'm just talking about the food that they're bringing. People traditionally tag me in other people's stuff or in their stuff, and they be like, Shay, can you review it? And I usually do, because for those who know, it's for comedic purposes. It's nothing personal. Now, one of the ladies, I don't know which one of them, whoever, decided that they're going to go on Instagram and they're going to basically say that apparently me posting that video is me bullying them. Mind you, I said nothing about these women. Pause to read. I removed their username because I would never want somebody to be bullied on no goddamn app. Bitch, I felt so motherfucking bad. I even went to their Instagram because I thought maybe my followers are over there doing some fuck shit I need to come correct them about, bruv. But as you can see, nobody said anything bad about them. I then shimmied my way over to TikTok to see if any of my followers are over there doing no fuckery. Again, nobody's over there saying anything bad about these people. It's usually just come to court, queen, see you in court. People naturally tag those stuff like that. Do you understand what I mean? And not only that, in the space of 9 minutes, they even posted again, highlighting the fact that I have 1.3 million followers and people are bullying you. But my question is basically this, darling. If I am not on this app saying anything personally about you, and my followers are not over there harassing you, who the fuck is bullying you? And they highlight the fact that I had 1.3 million followers, which means you went and you did your research, which means you probably saw that there are videos behind your videos where the same thing is occurring. Mind you, nobody from those videos said anything that you said. Nobody has ever come out and said, I have bullied them. So the question is, who exactly is bullying you? But funny enough, on the Instagram page, because I post these on Instagram as well, I am seeing comments like this asking me to take it down, which is absolutely fine. I'll do that for you. But this page itself only has 265 people. So out of all of those people, who's bullying you, sis? It is one thing to come on social media and play the part of a victim, but it's even more diabolical to lie on top. Nobody's doing anything to you. There is not one negative comment of anybody saying anything to you. No one has not said anything personally about you. What do you think the word bullying means? Now I'm going to say outright to my followers, do not feel the need to go to these people's pages and start saying nothing bad or making mean comments and all that shit. Because Shay is many things, but Shay ain't no motherfucking bully. But I can't control everybody. So if people feel the need to come over to your motherfucking page and start talking shit about you bitches, do not blame me, because it wasn't me who came on this app. It wasn't me who lied. On top of that, out of all the videos I posted on social media, their video only got 168,000 views, bruv. Whereas my videos usually do like 7 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million views, bruv. 500,000, 900,000 views. So the video itself don't even have motion. Nobody is picking on you. Humans need to stop coming online and lying on people. But I'm not offended because I already know what it is. When you have a lot of followers, people tend to do things like this when they want motion, when they want traffic. They tend to make it look like because you're a big creator, they'll try to find some form of way of tugging on heartstring, make you look like a bad person, and then people will feel bad for them and sorry for them. Baby, I will take the video down. Don't worry. But you don't have to come online, and you do not have to lie. Good night.
This is how much debt I have at 25 years old.
I bet you any money it's going to be a hospital bill. Next.
Okay, so let's go over the biggest and scariest one first.
Am I the only one that noticed she talks like a Kardashian? Next.
I owe the IRS $34,000.
Is it only black people in America that fear the IRS? Because I live in England and I fear them. Because I hear that them niggas freeze checks. Next.
Okay, next we have my car loan, which I owe $23,295 on that.
And here I was crying over my little £250 debt. Next.
And then I have 6 credit cards. And
How does one acquire 6 credit cards at the age of 25 years old? Oh, in that amount. Next.
across all of them, I owe $7,465.
She obviously looked like she lived with her parents. So my next question is, what the fuck did you spend all that money on? Next.
So that brings me to a total of about $65,000.
Americans, is this a normal thing? Because she's 25 years old. Can somebody in my comment section let me know if this shit is normal? Good night. Jamaican people, gather here. If you're not Jamaican, gather here anyways. We need to change our ways. We need to start taking shit seriously. Not everything is a joke. Because listen to this shit. And if you laugh, you're going to fucking hell. Okay? My best friend's dad, he lives in Jamaica. And he works in a meat factory. And he basically got his finger cut off. You know, he ran into an accident of work. And he ended up losing one of his fingers in the machine. And he was off work. He was off work for 6 weeks. And please tell me why the man went back to work and now everybody's calling him 90. Because the nigga only has 9 fingers left. She literally said she just called her dad to check how he was doing because today was his first day back at work. And please explain to me why all I heard in the background was niggas saying, 90 you there? 90 wagwan. We need to be better, people. We need to be more sensitive. Because the man lost his finger. First day back at work, they're calling him 90. That's out of order. And you know the funny thing? This foolishness also runs in my family. Because I have a cousin whose one arm is longer than the other. You know what they call the nigga? Clack. You lot need to stop it. We need to change our ways. Good night.
Hi, I'm Missy Tole, the history teacher. Ngingumzulu. So I bought chicken feet, chicken hearts, and gizzards all in together. It's nice. Thank you.
Now I ain't hating on it because us Jamaicans eat chicken, foot, gizzards, and hearts too. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. Next.
Hi, I'm Miss Khaliba, the history learner, and I brought the thing.
By itself, though. Death by lethal injection. Next.
Hi, my name is Opente, and I brought
Death row. Next.
Hi, I'm Karabo, so I bought Stampaka Namachoka Mezona by the way.
Ooh. That shit is actually delicious. The court finds you innocent of all charges, my love. You are free to go. Next.
Next. Hi guys, my name is Demlin Julius. I'm a history learner and I brought pizza pop and jam. That's hope you enjoy. Hi guys, my name is Demlin Julius. I brought pizza pop and jam. That's I hope you enjoy.
Oh, bitch, you almost died, but that teacher saved you. Nevertheless, the keys to the city. I love that shit. Next.
Welcome back. I brought
Death row for you, your prosecutor, and both of you niggas Uber drivers. Next.
Hi, my name is Anta. I'm Ben and I bought Mukwana worms and
The guillotine. And that's just for them worms that tried to kill a bitch the last time I came. Next.
By the way, you are what?
Hi, I'm Eliana, and I brought butter chicken and rice.
The brazen bull for your prosecutor, and the court will plant trees in your honor. Next. Bringing bread with no beverage is attempted murder. Death row. Next.
My name is Malet Kora. I came with injera, and it's wet.
Clearly for yourself, you brought that shit for 25 years in solitary confinement. And another 25 years in the hole. Because we saw your fingers touching the shit. Next.
Hello. I got a chicken. I'm so by the way.
You know what? I'm going to be nice this one time. The court finds you innocent of all charges. You are free to go. Next. The court finds you innocent of all charges, darling. You are free to go. I love me a tart. Next. I don't know what Woody or the Woo is, but I do know 40 years in Azkaban. Good night.
Hey, I'm Jennifer, and I brought the pineapples, mayonnaise, and cheese.
Death by lethal injection. And your family will be exiled. Next.
Anne-Marie, and I brought the butter beans and mayonnaise.
The electric chair. and let her date be a surprise. Next.
I'm Daryl, and I brought the sweet potato pie.
25 years in solitary confinement, no parole, and that's just for association. Next.
This is Grandma Sharon. I brought the steamed broccoli.
10 years on house arrest for grandma. You ain't gonna make it in prison. Next.
My name's Ashley, and I brought the drinks.
10 years in the hole, no parole. That's lazy as fuck. Next.
Hey y'all, I'm Mama and I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year. Let's go eat.
You can host a church choir in prison. 25 years, no parole. Good night.